Okay, we good? We good? I think we're good. All right. Hey! People don't know this. This is the 200th episode of me. Me, 200. 200s. That's, dose hundreds. That's pretty good. Yeah, I know they're not all on YouTube, so don't be like, well, look, I looked at your playlist. There's only like 180-something episodes. There's 200. What happened?
At Jim Other's Hello PG, Evie Demon was behind the dancing duck, wasn't she?
I don't know. Is she even here? Is she even Dimmin even here? Thank you.
Congratulations on 200 episodes. Have we been here this long?
I don't know. Some of you have, and I'm sorry. And I don't know. Something's laggy here. Look at that. Well, you guys can't see it, but there's a little lag going on here. That's not me. That's not me. That's the internet's drunk. Yeah. Anyway, let's see who's here. Koopa, what's up? Oh, Sunset, what's up? Nix Fox, hello. Your cousin Justin. Cousin Justin's here. Cousin Justin. How's it going? Let's see. Ultra Squid. Let's see who else is NBC. Grove Twig. Okay, Grove Twig. What's up? Jackie Jack. What's up? The first song was Sister Hazel. Change Your Mind. Yes, it was. Somebody's got ears. That's pretty good. Song Witchling, what's up? Spoken Riverville, what's up? 200 episodes, that's what. Oh, I gotta read that.
Woo, 200th stream on my birthday. Radical also
Oh,
bye.
happy birthday! Hey, it's a birthday! It's a birthday! The birthday. Happy critter. Happy critter! What's up? Happy birthday. Shadow Star. Yeah, we generally don't keep track of that, but the last episode that we encoded was episode 199, and we were like, wow. So, yeah, that was crazy. And then we're like, okay, then technically, mathematically, that makes this 200. Why are there so many little petals just falling? What kind of tree is this back here? It's dying. All right, whatever. I know it looks nice for about 5 minutes. Happy birthday vibes, then? Oh, yeah, we could do that. Happy birthday vibes. That's good. But I say we shell out some good vibes for Cheryl Sikora, who's on the mend right now. Sikora! Get better.
I forgot about this stream on Wednesdays. And I've got a meeting to go to. Table here, flip this, have some bits, but I have to go.
All right, later. We almost forgot about today's stream, too. We haven't gotten into that motion. Please,
There
lag.
is nothing wrong with
Whoa.
insanity when you see what normal is.
No. Blackbird, thank you. Pram sub. The Pram sub. Oh, God, dude, the lag. I don't know if it's really lagging for you guys, but I'm really... Now it is. Stay. Come on. Come on. I'm looking at the technicals here. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's over. We're going to have to restart. Dude, what is happening? Yeah, no, we're lagging. We're lagging. That's not...
A rubber room of your very own. Enjoy!
Sea-Wing, thank you. I know, this is terrible. Now we're just looking... Dude, it says like I'm like 4,000 up. Why is it in the red? What is happening? Sorry, guys. Wait for it. Dude, lag spike. We just got to ride through it. It's like internet's bot. Is there something happening on the internet that I don't know about? That everyone's watching? Now we're in the green. Now you want to stay that way for the rest of the stream, maybe? Jerk. Sorry about that. Still, we didn't drop any frames. Haunted stream. Buffering. Twitch is being a beep. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't know what is going on, but, it's just the way things happen. Internet is so drunk. Technicals sound like a band from the 60s. The Technicals.
Hello, Pum'Kin Guy, Pauline, and chat. So happy to see the stream live.
Hey.
Congrats at Jim Others on 200.
Hey! Thank you. What? Mazel! What's up? Thanks for being here. No, I'm glad. 200. I know it should be like a bigger deal, but I'm just like, all right, whatever. Don't. Thank you. Dude, I will kill you, internet. Yeah, it was weird. No, oh my God. Who mentioned it this morning? Anybody remember Salad Fingers? What's his name? Firth? David Firth? His YouTube channel mysteriously got demonetized. Just randomly. It was like, oh, okay, we've deemed your channel unfit for money. And then it was like, wait, what? It was like 18 hours ago. 4 hours ago, it's been reinstated, so everything's working. But that is a crazy glitch I do not want to encounter. Oh my God. Apparently there was like a bit thing. Not a bit thing, a bot thing. The bots messed up his channel. I guess they read it, they went through it, and they're like, nope. Just because we don't know what a salad finger is. So, nah, man. Come on, YouTube. That's classic internet. Don't mess with those guys, man. I know, it's kind of like we are too, but, come on. It's just seriously. Spirit Pegasus, what's up?
My aunt gave me $100 for my birthday, only like $200 or $300 more to go before I can get a Nintendo Switch.
Hey, there you go. Well, don't spend it here then. Now you're going to be short 10 cents. Unless they're ad bits, then, I can't do anything with those anyway. Thank you. Good luck on that Switch. My God, my words. I've just messed up everything. I've messed Twitched and Switch and bots and bits. Bit, bot, Twitch, Switch. Ah, what a day. Can you kill the internet? We could try. Let's see. In Russia, the internet kills you. Oh my God. Is it working now? What, the guy's YouTube channel? I think, yeah, it is. From what I read on a tweet, I had to look it up because when it was mentioned, I was like, dude, how did this happen? And I don't know. This is weird because he said the channel was like marked for duplicating content. I don't even know what that means. Oh God. What if it's like an HD thing, like where he was doing HD versions of his old episodes? Because we do that. That means we're next. Oh my God. No, does an HD version of an old episode count as duplicating stuff, or is that just like a brand new thing? Because we put a lot of work into that. You know how long it takes to just upscale an old episode of Foamy? We got to do like all this work. We have to make sure the backgrounds fit to the 1080 aspect ratio. Oh my God. We're going to be next. Oh, powers that be. Come on. I've dealt with you enough. Things are working now, YouTube. Please don't touch my channel. We're doing so good for like 3 weeks? 3 weeks? We haven't had a problem.
$10. What joys this shall bring to the fiscally irresponsible.
Yes.
Thank you.
Monetary irresponsibility.
200th episode. Let's celebrate by making the robot voice speak German. 9999999.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's clever. Could have spelled it out too. Probably would have gotten it. But let's see. Thank you. Isn't Switch about 280? I don't know. It just keeps going up. Spread the good vibes. I'll wait on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, wait till I get some games. Dun. Hey, you reading this. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are worth it. You're someone's reason to smile. Are we? Are we a reason to smile? You're wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. It's very nice. That's from Kale. Kale it or killed? They got killed.
Hey, Pum'Kin Guy. Congrats on the 200th episode.
Yes. And it might be monetized. We don't know now because YouTube is re-exploding.
What is with Pills' new look? Not hating, just curious.
It's drawn. It's hand-drawn. Everything in the new episodes are hand-drawn. That's his thing. I know it's a lot more work for you, but less long-term. Yeah. It was a short episode because that was during a week of ailments there. So, 300. That is for games. That is too damn much to play games. No, the Switch itself. That's the whole console. This is how YouTube gets more people to pray to it like it's a cult. Talk about ego, right? Please.
Leave Pum'Kin Guy alone. He's a vegetable.
Yeah. No, technically I'm a fruit. It's amazing, right? I thought I was a vegetable myself, but, you live and learn. It's crazy. Mig, what's up? How's it going? What's up? What is going on with you? They asked. What's up, Jim? Nothing. Okay, nothing. We did get
$10.
Well,
what joys this shall bring to the fiscally irresponsible. Thank you.
Should be a new one.
I mean, I could have spelt it, but that wouldn't be as clever and or fun.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It would take a lot more characters as well. So you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Thank you. First time catching a live stream and already having fun. As soon as I figure out how everything works, I'll start giving you bits, Jim. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy.
What is with Pills' new look? Not hating, just curious. Asked before, but the stream glitched or lagged or something.
He's hand-drawn. All the Pillsy doodles, every character in the cartoon now is hand-drawn. It's hand-drawn first, then put in the computer, and then colored in, and then it's used to make a cartoon. He's a little weird looking. I don't know. His look is going to evolve over time as more doodles are added to the assets for the cartoon. So, give it time. Like, literally, you have, 75, 80 doodles of Pillsy that you use for the cartoon. Yeah, meanwhile, Foamy's got 150. Jermaine's got 200. It'll be time. And we're working on them. We're, fixing them up here and there. So, it'll be a long thing. It's, Is this the guy who made Rick and Morty? I wish. Right? Oh my God. Oh, that'd be so nice. Rant. Pizza Baron.
I don't usually enjoy anime, but one I watched earlier this week, Megalobox, is awesome. It's gritty cyberpunk boxing, and I can't recommend it enough.
Cyberpunk boxing? Oh my God, it's like getting hit in the head with a bronze pipe with a clock on it. Oof. That must be pretty cool. I gotta check that out. Now. Put it on the list. We have a long list. What does Jim use to animate Foamy? Flash 4.0, when it was owned by Macromedia. Yes, we're living in 2004. You're welcome. I think that's earlier,
Welcome,
right?
my unstable friend.
What up, my dudes?
What up? How's it going? It's Night Saw. It sounded more like a cat than a saw. We need saw effects. I don't care, screaming or chainsaw. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Pillsy Evolution. Can I eat Pum'Kin Guy because I like pumpkins and fruits? No, you can't eat me. Well, who would want to do that? God. Don't bump. Oh, it's cool. I hate Geico ads. Oh, you know what was really bad? Oh, God, speaking of ads. No, real quick. There's this Prius ad for a Prius, right? For some reason, this woman's driving around. She's got a pig in the back of her car, right? Of course, at least it's got a seatbelt on. Yeah. She hits a bump. She goes to make sure the pig's okay, right? But sees an alert.
If Rick and Morty were a squirrel and angry goth girl, then yes, he is the creator. Smile.
But I'm not. One day I'll have Rick and Morty money. Thank you. So, no. This woman goes to check on a pig. Meanwhile, the car is veering off into oncoming traffic. Okay, one, you don't do that. You check the rearview mirror. Okay, the pig's still there, whatever. But there was a little device in the dashboard to let them know that they're veering over the double yellow line into oncoming traffic. If you need your dashboard to tell you, hey, you are now headed towards other traffic that will kill you, you should not be driving. I'm sorry. That is not a safety feature humans should have in their car, because that means they are too stupid to be driving. Seriously. Oh, you're over the double yellow line. You're facing oncoming traffic. What? And first, again, you do not take your eyes off the road. Look in the rearview mirror. That's all.
How do you feel about natural horror films? Just finished watching The Ruins and I can't look at plants the same way again. Decent special effects though.
I like natural horror.
Pum'Kin Guy, do you remember Captain USA from USA Cable Network?
No. I didn't have cable until 2006. Like, really, seriously. So no, I don't remember it. But as for natural horror films, yeah, like, I mean, Jaws would fall in that category too, right? You know, all that stuff. Yeah, well, just as long as it's horror. I still like Jaws. Jaws is the best. I love it. Thanks for the follow. Wesley, hello. Sparkly barista. I didn't say hello. I got to say hello. Grim. What? Hi. Pizza Baron. I hate those sofa ads where people sit on them barefoot all the time. Put some socks on, you absolute savages.
Forget smart cars. Can we just have smart people?
I know, right? No, we need smart cars because the drivers are stupid. That's why. Hey, you need a smart car. Ah, you think so? Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, dude. Don't get me started on driving. It's a sore point with everybody on the road. Did you hear about the Maryland cop who shot a groundhog crossing the road? Well, was he jaywalking? No, I mean, you know, dude, you don't want to break the law. Got to take a shower. Be right back. You do that. Thank you. The Ruins was okay, not great. I saw bits and pieces. You know, I was zoning out. We were doing work at the time. Collins, hello. First day on Twitch. Wow, really?
Hi.
Hello. 91. Thank you. First day on Twitch. First day on Twitch. Awesome. Twitch newbie. What's up? You know, I know why you're here. There's so many other streams you can go look. Okay. Speaking of old school, on this day in 1970s, yours truly was dropped upon this planet. My parents are still receiving hate mail. That's all right. Happy birthday.
Have you heard that they are removing analog clocks from schools because students can't read them? What happened to learning in kindergarten with the worksheets and learning activities?
Oh my God. No. This happened where Dawn works. There's a clock on a wall, old school clock, not the one with the actual numbers. You got to kind of tell time by tick, 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 tick. Her coworker, this kid-ish, and I say kid like 15, right? Comes up and says, do you have the time? For some reason, the kid did not have a cell phone, apparently. And Dawn's coworker said, yeah, there's a clock over there. And the kid goes over there and like looks at it. Couldn't tell the time, so said never mind. And then like asked somebody else, do you have the time? Dude, what happened? Dude, no, you do not take the clocks. And I know you guys have been posting. I missed it. Feel free to repost if I didn't address. They're removing clocks because people can't read them. Okay, this is why nobody uses Roman numerals anymore. Because what is X? What is X? I'm surprised. You know, the only people seriously. Oh, I can't stop. No, that's all right. No, everyone's used to numbers, and nobody can read script anymore because nobody's been exposed to it because everything's in text. Oh, God. It's like a foreign language now. Oh, you find this funny? Fine. God. Stop or shoot. Walking rogue dude. Shooting groundhogs. Really? Yeah, really, apparently. Was it seriously a groundhog? That thing was the size of a badger. Really? I didn't see what it looked like, so I don't know. First time watching this stream live, and I wish I started watching these sooner. Well, we were only on Sundays, so you know what? You can't be blamed for that. Because like not a lot of people could show up on Sundays, so that's why we kind of shortened Sundays and added what freaking day? Wednesday. Every time I spell out Wednesday, am I the only one that thinks it's weird, considering how it's said? It's like Wednesday. It should be like WENDSA, right? Or something like that. Wednesday. But it's Wednesday. It's just Wednesday. Maybe that should be a day in Japan where everyone marries their NES. Wednesday. No? I'm stretching here. Okay. Game over, man. Society's done.
Have some bits. I'm at work right now. Less than three.
Lost Pixie! Thank you. And I'll try to enjoy work. We'll make it a little bit more enjoyable. Speaking of enjoyable, I got news. And it's not about me. It's other stuff that's fun. Hold on. Wish I had money to throw at this screen for the girl to... No, she's not doing that. No. Save that for the Neurotically Yours cartoon. This is the classy lady here. Something was visibly wrong with the groundhog. Groundhogs usually run away from people. This one didn't. That's an indicator right there that something was wrong. Usually that's an indicator of, rabies? The rabies? The rabies. Yeah, so, maybe the cop had to do that.
That's funny. When I was about 7 years old, I used to read Time with a Sundial.
Yeah, see, we can still read time. We can tell the time of day it is by just staring at the sun for a couple of minutes. And then when everything goes black, we know it's nighttime. Don't do that. It's the stare at the sun challenge. Don't do that. Anyway, yeah, no. It's like really weird, right? I mean, something so basic like being able to tell the time from a regular clock, And when you went to school, they had Roman numeral clock, because it was like you went to a Catholic school, so it had to be Roman numerals because it's like church. It was like what? I don't know. It was closer numerical thing to the Vatican or whatever convoluted thing. But we knew how to tell time. We learned how to tell time real quick because as soon as it was at 3 o'clock, we got out of there. We would just count the minutes every single day. All right, we got 15 minutes left. It's not funny. It's not funny, Pauline. However, people are supposed to know when to praise phone me if they don't know what time it is. It's always time to praise phone me, right? Is that your thing? Does he even still have a cult anymore? You haven't mentioned it in like 2.5 years. What's happening? What's going on with the squirrel? Whatever. Wow! Sparkly barista. Wow.
If it's 3 and it's dark outside, it's 3 in the morning. If it's light outside, it's 3 in the afternoon. Not that complicated.
It is for some. Aguado! Aguado's here! Aguado! What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Oh, Circus is here! Circus! How's it going? You got class? Oh, boo, 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 boo. Class. Pain in my class. No, that's what teachers would say when they didn't want to use the A word. They'd say, "Oh, why you got to be a pain in my class?" And then none of the students can get. Oh, he said, yeah, what? I said class. Oh, trying to bait me, bro? Get out. Go to the principal's office. My dad and I made deer meat chili. Deer meat chili. I look forward to eating Bambi's mom. Oh, Spirit Pegasus. You're so cruel. Yeah. Chronometer. Come on. Kelsey, what's up? How's it going? Who's this?
Delicious bits.
Nibble bits. Thank you. Nibbles and bits. Greetings and salutations. The Grizz is here. And Sassy Grizz. It's the Grizzes. All the Grizz. All the Grizz are here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Your viewing just made my rooster crow. What? Ooh. Really? All right. I got that effect on animals. Don't ask me why. It's like I show up and all the cats and dogs kind of gather around a screen. Now we got roosters. So yeah, we're expanding our demographic. Before you know it, we're going to have sloths, because they're in front of the TV all the time anyway. And I'm hoping we can grab that valuable raven demographic. But I don't know. Maybe I got to move around a little bit more. Dun 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 dun. Who did what?
The one good thing about living in upstate New York is seeing deer all the time. Also, have anyone here ever done a sleep study before? I'm getting one soon and I'm a bit nervous.
No, I've never done a sleep study. Though I study people while they're sleeping. No, I don't. That's creepy. Though I'm sure there are people who do that. So I have no idea. What do bits do? Bits. Basically, it's like Twitch's version of currency. So it's like you go through Twitch, you buy bits, and then you give them to whatever streamer you want. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to work when they first implemented it, but, virtual currency is the wave of the future. Everyone got spoiled on Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin. Now we got bits. Can people pay me in Bitcoin? That'd be sweet. Yeah. What does a vegetarian zombie eat? Head of lettuce. What about hearts of romaine? Oh!
Have you heard of metric time? Instead of 12 hands, it has 10, and yes, they make metric clocks.
Yeah, but it's like... why? Didn't your school have like two different clocks? There was like the 12-hour clock, and then they had a 24-hour clock, right? Yeah, for like military time. And then every once in a while there was the what was it called? Global studies class that kind of had like clocks from around the world, and it had like, the time in Japan, the time in, the UK, and blah, 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 blah. And it was interesting, but now it's like, you know what? People would know how to tell time if every iPhone on the planet just changed their little clock into one you actually had to read, like the traditional clocks, but, Okay, just found the Maryland police with the groundhog thing. What has society come to these days? What, did he do it viciously? Or, what's going on? I don't know. And here's more importantly, what is the police protocol for wandering groundhogs that may or may not be a danger to society? Because a lot of people, jump on cops without knowing what the proper protocol is in a certain situation. So I will say they did their duty, but based on what the protocol is, it could be right, it could be wrong. We don't know. I ain't no cop. I did a sleep study once, had a data recorder the size of a VHS tape strapped to my chest. Didn't exactly sleep well. Yeah, that's what I can't understand. When they do a sleep study, they put you in a weird room, or at least what I've seen in movies. They put you in a weird room, and then they like monitor you, and everyone's staring at you, like Nightmare on Elm Street. If anything, they should just give you a device to take home, and then just monitor your sleep there. You're in your own bed, you're comfortable, all that other stuff. No, we're gonna put you in a weird room where people are gonna stare at you. It's like, yeah, John, just go to sleep while we're not here. And then the results come back, and it's like, it didn't look like you got enough deep sleep. Well, yeah, because you guys were chatting amongst yourself, drinking coffee right at the foot of my bed while I'm trying to take a nap. Ugh. So weird. Scientifically, it doesn't make any sense. You already have one raven watching. 'Tis my name. All right, you know what I'm saying. The bird, the actual bird. I see. Fourth coffee. Don't count the coffees. It don't matter. It's not like we're keeping track. I was raised how to read 24-hour and 12-hour analog clocks. My grandpa was World War II military and was super old school about literally everything. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's important. What time is it in Singapore? Looks at the wall clock. The reason they can't do that anymore, Flava Flav is buying them all up. You imagine? Oh my God, now it's like people are going to be like looking at Flava Flav and they're going to be like, dude, what time is it? Flava, I can't read that. Do you have a digital clock? Then he's just going to look stupid, Dun, 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 dun. Made to snow. It's not snow. They're weird little white petals from this tree. Apparently they fall like a receding hairline.
1 metric minute is minute. 1 metric hour is hours.
I have a minute interest in that. Oh! That's terrible. Yeah. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I did take it home. Otherwise, the data recorder would have been bigger. Oh, okay. You did take it home. Okay, that's cool. Grizz only sleeps 1 to 5 hours a night. What? Grizz, what are you doing? God, sleep is so important. So I've heard. I tried recording my sleep talk and stuff with one of those phone apps. It just recorded cars driving past my house mostly. No. Flavor's going to be in a wheelchair soon. Yeah, but you know what? The wheels are going to be giant clocks, so it'll be all right. Nah, man. You think, dude, you know how he's going to be rolling? They see me rolling. Can you imagine that? Flavor. Oh, God. That's going to happen. It's going to be used in a commercial for like jazzies and wheelchairs. You know, for like OGs that are now, you know, original grandpas. How's Timmy Pum'Kin Guy? Is he still alive and spreading the Legos? No, he doesn't have any more Lego. Does Timmy have Lego? No. No, we don't give him anything that encourages creativity anymore because, you know, he can't be trusted. Back troubles. Flavor's going to be in a wheelchair. Oh, back troubles. Yeah, I don't know how heavy that clock is. It's probably plastic. Doesn't even work. Shaky rocket. There you go. Diesel Bub. Hold on. Let me get a coffee. And then I got news. Those are magnolia trees. My late grandmother had one, and it did that after blooming. Yeah. Literally, for those who don't know, this background was literally we took a picture of this. So some people ask where we get our reference. We literally went for a walk. This is a spot we found, and we took a picture. This is yesterday. Literally, this is yesterday. I know, it was. We took so many pictures because it looked so nice. We were like, wow, this is really great. You know? So, there you go. No, it was really nice. Really nice. I liked it. Shut up. I can appreciate flowery trees. Thank you. Still, man, you know, this is a fun movie. Dolly was great in it. Never saw it. Not sleeping is what I'm doing. I spend the night experiencing night terrors. Oh, God, the night terrors. No, night terrors are no joke, man. Do you get like that? What do they call it? It's like hag syndrome where you see there's like a shadow person at the end of your bed. That's creepy. No, man, no, that's not cool. There's got to be a way around that, right? There's got to be a way around that. Is there a way around that? I don't know. Well, you know it's all in your head, so it's all right. So it's not like there's actually a person there, but it is freaking creepy. Because Dawn knew somebody that had that, and he was like, no, man, you have no idea. And I'm like, scary. Tomorrow. It's a very pretty picture, yes. No, I just want you to know places like this exist if you leave the house. And we did that. So now that we've seen it, we don't have to go back out again. Flowery trees are the best. Looks like storm's coming. Better get inside. Get inside! They watch the language. God. I'm really actually surprised the bot didn't catch that. That's crazy. Anyway, no. For those, because I know there are some people who watch here who are fans of Tenacious D. The D! They're coming out with another movie. I kid you not! It's coming out in October. Yes, October. Another Tenacious D movie. I hope it is good. Please do not suck. I know this is the big news. Tenacious D, new movie. No, it is important. It is important. It is important that the world know about the D. All right, I'm going to go get a drink of coffee then. Where is it? See, everyone loves Tenacious D. See, I knew somebody would care. Oh, no, I just read an article that's supposed to come out in October because they mentioned it during one of their performances or something. It's crazy. Jack Black, Jumanji. Oh, my God, yes. Oh, God. What was the other thing? Swamp Thing, the series. They're making a series. A live action Swamp Thing. I don't know if that's going to be good. But I think DC is making it for their DC Universe streaming service. Which, of course, means, you know, people are going to have to pay for it. And I'm not a big fan of that, so. Yeah, keep an eye on your channel. Make sure it's monetized. Please. Actually, we're going to do that right now and get a thing. Hold on. EB Demon's here. Yay, EB. No, man, I'm worried. I'm worried. Now, for those who are just walking in, you know, No. For those just walking in, you didn't hear about this. The guy who makes salad fingers had his YouTube channel demonetized. It's back now.
Good morning or afternoon, I forget which.
But it was scary there for a second for him. Really. Nazareth, thank you. How's it going? Good morning or afternoon. It's afternoon. After it. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Arcolite. So many ducks. There's a Swamp Thing series on the USA.
Doctor will see you now, and perhaps give you colorful candies.
Yeah, candy.
5 moons, ya boy, wee.
It's yeah, boy! Come on, robot! Get with the lingo of 1989. You tripping. Thank you, Thanos. Robots. I thought you were going to mention Bill and Ted sequel that's coming too. Yeah, they officially started. I can't believe they're making another Bill and Ted. Oh, my God. How are they going to do that without George Carlin? George Carlin when it was Bill and Ted. What's it called? Bill and Ted Face the Music or something like that? I know, they already played chess with death or something, right? I forget how Bill and Ted's bogus journey even happened. Oh, God. Maybe they'll wick it up. Well, John Wick and Ted, that'd be pretty good.
My PTSD causes me to have violent dreams and I sometimes punch and jump out of bed in my sleep. Happened again a few days ago. Woke up on the floor.
Oh, dude. No, man. Dude, that happens to, oh, God. I'm having a brain thing. No, one of Dawn's people that she knows. Look, because he was in the military, and he was in some stuff, and it just stuck with him. No, man, that's rough. I'm sorry. God. Oh, man, that sucks. Now, see, that's to me, that's a definition of PTSD. When you're waking up and you're just having those kind of like crazy things happen to you, that is my definition of PTSD. Not like somebody who stubbed their toe once 7 years ago and they're claiming PTSD.
Yes, I am a veteran as well.
Yes, everybody's a veteran. What?
Along with Tenacious D2 coming out in October.
I just mentioned that. Yes, man. Bill and Ted, Tenacious D, Swamp Thing. Yeah, I know there was a show in the 80s. It was a Swamp Thing series. I never saw it. Iron Giant 1.5 was in Ready Player One. I didn't see that, and I'm not particularly interested in it. I'll watch it eventually just for like, to see how many little Easter eggs are in there, like everybody else has already picked apart. Bill and Ted Bogus Journey did kind of go to many parts of the great beyond. So yeah, everything with them after that is back from the grave technically. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to catch up on my Bill and Ted lore. I'll see if the local library has it. Or if it's on Netflix. Is it on Netflix? I'll watch it. Thank you for your service. See? Vigilante Wolf, thank you for your service. There you go. I've said that before. I just don't want people to think I'm ignoring it. Wick David knows. I've said it. Thank you for your service. No, because then I look like the bad person that's not thanking the veteran for their service. He knows. Laggy bits. No. We're good. We in the green. That's good. I think that lags. No, now we're in the yellow. Oh, God, now what?
I know I am late to the dance, but the one I want to see is the Won't You Be My Neighbor documentary.
Won't you be my neighbor? No, I don't want to be your neighbor. I don't even know you. Get off my doorstep. Get out of here, crazy old man with your cardigans. Who wears cardigans anymore? What's your name? I'm Mr. Rogers. Get out of here, Mr. Rogers, before I call a cop. All right? Between you and the guy next door who's just been standing on his lawn painting happy little trees, it's getting a little weird here. I feel like I'm stuck in the world of PBS. Get out. God. Can you imagine, though? Like, what if you're a really surly person? You kick Mr. Rogers off your property.
Or that reporter who claimed he had temporary PTSD after firing a AR-15 once. That was a real slap in the face for people with real PTSD, in my opinion.
Thank you. Yes, in my opinion as well. Because I've met people with real PTSD, and because you dealt with a lot of crap as a kid, blah 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 blah, and a lot of people equate that kind of I don't even want to say traumatic childhood. People consider that PTSD, and I'm like, no, that's not.
That would suck being stuck in the PBS world.
I know, right? But, dude, you can always hang out with Bob Ross, though. Look at him. Like, what the you say? Oh, man, he's always painting happy little trees. I want to see him just get angry. Do angry little trees. Maybe that's what you should do. Be the angry Bob Ross. Instead of having a big, fro thing.
Hi, Pum'Kin Guy finally made it to a Wednesday stream.
Yes, Wednesday. Morning Moon. How's it going? Nah, you be the angry Bob Ross. And instead of, doing happy little trees, you yell it.
PTSD is actually normal and natural after a shocking event. It is only a diagnosed issue if it goes on too long.
Well, that's what I mean. Does that technically, because you have, you're very on edge. And you have been on edge since forever. So does that, quantify technical PTSD? Does it? I mean, really, when you go out of the house and you're worried somebody's going to throw a brick at you constantly, it's is that technically PTSD or something? What, you kind of equate it to just growing up in the city where people would throw things at you constantly. We don't even know. But, I mean, personally, from my perspective, and I know somebody's going to argue this point, but from my perspective, in my opinion, I reserve, real PTSD for people who have actually been shot at, war zones, stuff like that. That's me. When somebody, oh, you got PTSD, I'm like, no, I haven't been shot at, thankfully, or any of that. So I'm just like, this is not PTSD. This is just me being stupid.
Angry little squirrels.
Squirrels? What is the squirrels? Oh, I learned that the red squirrels gave everybody leprosy back in the day. I did not know that. New fact. Dawn dug up. Because a lot of, oh God, who was it? I think it was English immigrants were hunting down red squirrels so they would skin them for coats or something. They were very sought after, but apparently they gave you leprosy. Way to go, red squirrels! That's how you do it. Somebody kills you and a bunch of your kind. You know what? You give them leprosy. Red squirrels. Oh, so cool. I know, that's it. PTSD and anxiety disorders have a lot of overlap. Do they? I don't know. I figure anxiety is something when you kind of hyperventilate when you go outside or you have a panic attack. I don't know, because there's such a broad spectrum now. I feel like everybody can fall into one of those categories somehow. It's like the autistic spectrum. I know they're not the same, but it's just as a comparison to the wideness. I can't even spread my arms that far. The wideness of the spectrum for all that stuff. It's so weird, I don't know. That's just me. My opinions don't mean a thing. So, Foamy's new obsession is leprosy. Leprosy! It is a symptom, Wick David, but not only possible cause. See, now everyone's going to be talking about this because I don't know a lot about it. And every time somebody says you have this, you have A, B, or C, we were just like, oh, what no? And we might possibly, but who cares? We just deal.
My grandfather might have had PTSD. He was part of the flight crew that brought back the fallen soldiers.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That would do it. Because that's some scary crap. That is some scary crap. That's what I'm saying. I kind of reserve that for military. Or, people who have been in, violent kind of... I associate PTSD with violence. Real violence. Faces of death violence kind of stuff. But just having somebody throw a book at you is not... I wouldn't quantify that as PTSD, right? I don't know. Is that just me? I guess it's how you absorb it emotionally. I don't know. Some people could have a book roll off their skull and be fine, but I don't know. I don't know. For you two people watching, don't bother putting all your comments at the bottom because I'm not going to read them. It is what it is. I don't know. Everyone's got their own perspective on what it means. No, because it's personal to people, apparently. Fun fact, it's next to the extensions of the passenger pigeon that there was an explosion in the tick population. Oh, come on. That why I can't walk outside with sandals anymore in the summer? Oh, I hate ticks. Little blood-sucking pieces of crap. Oh, my God. Armadillos can also cause leprosy. There you go, armadillos. Squirrel's revenge from the grave. Damn, now we need to go to get a diagnosis of some sort. I didn't realize how likely I was to develop it. It explains a lot of my high school issues of childhood. See? Something for everybody. That's pretty wide. Respect. Darn it, somebody beat me to the armadillo thing. My dad had PTSD from 1973 tornado super outbreak. Oh my God, dude, I would too. That is something that would be scary as hell because that is epic. Because, oh my God, can you imagine? No, I didn't want to imagine. Ooh, that's scary. No, because then every time the wind picks up, you're like, oh my God, like seriously, no joke. Tornadoes are nothing to mess around with, man. No, I used to watch, what was that show, Storm Hunters on the Weather Channel or something? Tornado Hunters, Tornado Watchers, Tornado Catchers, Tornado Wranglers, whatever they called it. And that stuff, that the visuals, just looking at it, even on film, it is an intimidating wonder of nature you don't want to be anywhere near when it happens. The DSM-5 is like 3 inches thick for mental disorders. Most of the population of koalas have clubbing. Stop messing around, koalas. You're killing yourself. Be right back. Then to take. Oh, yeah, do that. Ticks tick me off. Squirrels are gonna rule the world one day. Foamy told us. I don't think Foamy cares. Foamy doesn't care about the planet anymore, right? He's done with it. Yeah, because who wants to rule stupid people, right? The stupid people. No. Scooped up by a tornado is like getting thrown by God. Yeah, right.
Quick and easy method to remove the tick without losing the head. Place your finger firmly on the end of the tick and quickly rotate it either clockwise or counterclockwise. After a few minutes it will let go. Was a real lifesaver for my pup, who had about 5 of them.
Whoa. Oh my God. Dude, why? Who made ticks? What a jerk. Who did that? You know, and now we got to worry about Lyme disease because it's like, I guarantee you the government made that. Ooh, ticks. Gross. No, they're like insect vampires that whether they get your blood or not, they will still jack you up, man. I have a job interview on Friday and I'm pretty nervous about it. Don't be nervous. Just do your best.
They did a study of people who survived a flood that destroyed a town, and about 50% of them had breakdowns when it even lightly rained, so just about anything can give you PTSD.
What? Really? See, that is interesting. Sorry, I was getting some coffee. I did not know that. Wow. No, so then you probably do have some kind of sort of PTSD. I would say light spectrum. But even then, I would not even qualify that as, people who have to deal with natural disasters and stuff like that. Yeah, I totally get that. You freak out when it rains. Well, when it rains too much. And when the wind picks up too much. Probably because you've seen too many tornado shows. See? Weird. And thank you. Thanks for the follow. The government. Blood-sucking bugs are terrible. Yeah, I don't like leeches either. I'm not a big fan of leeches. Can't seem to get a job. Gonna just sell art. Yes. Now, being an artist is super difficult now.
My grandpa is a Vietnam veteran and has PTSD. He found his best friend skinned alive and he had taken some kids under his wing while he was over there. He found out they were captured and beheaded for being affiliated with him.
What the hell was going on over there? Holy crap.
On a lighter note, I went to an animal shelter, saw 3 black cats. One of them had kittens. Wish I could adopted one of the cats and or the kittens.
That's definitely a more of a pick-me-up than the skinned alive people. Oof. And this is why war is bad. Nobody likes to be beheaded or lose their skin. Thanks for the follow. Oh, my God. Let's lighten this up a little bit. Watching an Amy Schumer comedy special gave me PTSD. Are they that bad? I've never seen Schumer do stand-up, so I don't know. So happy you said government. That's right, the government! The government been taking my job! I don't know, whatever. Oh, what was the other thing? Hold on. Oh, God, no. There are people who know about this already, but there are also people who are fans of baby metal. They came out with a new song. I got to mention that in case somebody's watching this later and they didn't get the memo. They came out with a new song. I wasn't crazy about it. I'm sorry. I just wasn't crazy about it. It's like I mentioned it just because people watch. They kind of like them, but... We had ham the other day. I know, my thoughts are all over the place. I'm like, hey, baby metal song. I had ham. Hey, PTSD. Oh, look, kittens. Oh, someone was skinned alive. What? Government. Can Foamy just create a new planet and we can all...
You insane
what?
individual.
Oh, God. Oh, gave me PTSD. Jeez. Thank you. Nanopeptide. Not what is it? Non-apeptide. Not a peptide. Not a peptide? Nanopeptide. Not a peptide. Not a peptide. Oh, God. I'm paranoid about the... Anyway. Thank you. Rather spend money on stickers. Stickers! I love stickers. We need more stickers. I'm just saying. Who's a fan of them? They suck your blood. At least vampires are gentle with their approach. No. Those are the Twilight versions that are gentle with their approach. You know, the other ones are mean. And blood. Like John Carpenter's vampire. There you go. I remember when vampires were mean and not romantic. Someone mentioned it earlier, but what was the first song? Again, first song was Change Your Mind by Sister Hazel. I like to say Hazel. Sister Hazelhoff. Sister Hazel. No, but we just rediscovered that song because when we were on the Brandon Fraser movie kick, it was a song that was played at the end of Bedazzled, the movie. And I know, it got stuck in our head for some reason, so we had to go track it down. It's like really weird.
Just got my man card upgraded to platinum by never drinking anything pumpkin flavored. Ever.
Yes. There you go. No pumpkin flavor for you. Thank you. And a follow. Snap. Followed. Thanks for follow. Wouldn't it be funny if there was like the unfollow notification? I've said this before, but just like, oh God, he pointed that out. Unfollow. Oh, it's gone.
In terms of Amy Schumer, imagine a comedy special where half the jokes involve discussing her female body part and how it smells so bad. Guys don't want to be with her. That's half the show. Funny, right?
I am dying. I find this to be, even she fell asleep. She's like, yeah, whatever. Now, her perspective on that would be like, there are things you can do about that. Yeah. Really? So that's kind of her shtick? Her shtick? That's kind of sad. It's kind of the equivalent of like fat comedians making fun of themselves because they're so fat. I got kind of tired of that as well, where it's like, oh, I'm so fat. When I went to, please. And that's the thing. If you're a female comedian just dwelling on your own body for humor, no, it's not funny. It's funny to half your audience. Okay? Comedy should be all-inclusive, Dun, 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 dun. Fright Night. Oh my God. Fright Night was good. I even liked the remake of Fright Night. That was actually pretty decent. A lot of people are like, Fright Night, nah. I know it didn't have Roddy McDowell in it, but still. Still decent. My cousin keeps reminding me that she's having a baby or something. Any advice on how to tell her? I don't really give a flying duck about it. You could just keep saying, yeah, we know. Yeah, we know you're having a baby. Yeah, we know. Yeah, just, gee, no, I thought you were just eating a lot. You know, here's the thing. They're going to keep doing it unless you start getting a little obnoxious about it. Oh, gee. Oh, I thought it was all that cheesecake that you ate. Oh, you're pregnant? Oh, that's great. Wow, that's exactly what we need. We need another genetic offshoot of you, because that's going to be so enriching to the world. I guarantee you they won't mention it to you again. Morning moon. Ah.
Only 3 more days until market day event selling pie to the public. I'm so nervous and a little excited.
Now, be more excited than nervous. You got this. You got this. Market day, event selling pies. Make sure you post it on your Facebook and all that stuff, and just get that out there. Get it out there. Let people know. Come here, dude. Yummy, tasty pies. They make yummy, tasty pies. Yummy, tasty pies. I've seen pictures. They look delicious. Macabre Cat, what's up? I wish I had money to support you. Don't worry about it. Viewing is, there's a number down there that says how many viewers we have. You're one of those, and that helps. So don't worry about it.
Is it normal to be worried about your house getting broken into while you're in the bathroom?
Yes. It kind of depends, because, you're ever just sitting there, doing your thing, going through your phone or magazine, depending on what your media consumption preference is. And then you hear like a weird noise you're not familiar with, and you're like, oh man, this would be the worst time for somebody to be breaking into my house. I am halfway through creation right now, and this would be very awkward.
Got 10 bits for an ad. Bad news. Pain meds aren't working here.
Oh.
Good news. Had a Marine say I should start doing comics. On a musical note, have you seen / listened to Freak Kitchen?
Hold on. Oh.
That is why I have traps set around my house.
Well, you know what? If you're stuck in a bathroom, you are literally creating your most valuable deterrent. Because I got to tell you, if somebody came at me while I'm in the bathroom doing my business, I am scooping up my creation and I am throwing it right in their face, and I am going to just jack it up right into their eyeballs. Okay? And they're going to have poop in their eyes. Okay? And what are they going to do? Dude, that is the worst. That is, like, if I was ever going to break into a house, I would hope I wouldn't get somebody who's that crazy. Because, dude, you don't know what. They could have a knife. They could have a gun. Your only defense is what you have just put in the toilet. Go with it.
OM Goddess. So smegging exhausted. Those finals were brutal. So fudging tired and will be eating ice cream when I get home. It's comfort food.
Ice cream. Awesome. I'm glad they're over. And I got to get back to Uniraptamon. Bad news, pain meds. I'm sorry, pain meds aren't working. That is the worst. What's the point of pain meds if they don't work? Stupid medication. Good news. Had a Marine say you should start doing comics. That's good. And have I listened to Freak Kitchen? No. Sounds like I should, though. Why is the coffee behind there? Why are you hiding it back there? Did you see that? It's behind. She's hiding it behind chat. That's so wrong. Wolf Canis, what'd you miss? We talked about deterrence for people breaking into your house. Pooping is 100% most vulnerable position. Yes.
Won't you take me to Funky Town? Just wanted to hear the robot sing Funky Town.
Funky Town. Funky! Okay. Thank you. Pumpkin Guy being Mad Monkey on the Home Invaders. Yeah, dude, I really would. I would. Because, I would say you're not supposed to be here. Like literally, because what? We got tasers, baseball bats. We literally have one in like every room. Because that's what we do. Sometimes some of them are taped together. And thanks for the follow. We have zero tolerance for people breaking into stuff and stealing stuff. Save that for Walmart. Save it for Target. Large stores that actually, have insurance on their merch,
Thinking about buying an Amazon graphics tablet for $400 with my tax return.
Ooh.
Paid off summer tuition with enough left already to pay for fall tuition.
Oh.
Pros and cons? It's one you can see the image on while drawing.
Oh.
Has great reviews.
Oh. I gotta say, we tried one of those, and I forget the brand name, and this is the model we got. We got like a $300 one, and we had to send it back just because the screen's resolution was really kind of terrible for us. So if you get a larger one with a better resolution, I will say it worked exceedingly well, and I really wanted to keep it. But to stare at that like 24/7 would not have been good for us personally. Because we are constantly in front of the computer, like dangerously so much. But I got to tell you, they do work very well. So if your eyes can deal with that and it's a larger screen that has a better resolution, and what was it? It was like below 720. But yeah, you had to get the cheap one because you wanted to try it out with the, whatever things. But it just did not work for it. And the drivers were a little tricky, but, you got it to work. Yeah, I would say go for it. If you enjoy doing it, I forget the brand name. Why can't I remember the brand name? God! And this was a while ago. So it's like they probably got a lot better since we used one. This was before the great Ashvaratu sent us a Wacom tablet. Wacom. Thank you again. We use it every day. Thank you. No, it's one of the smaller ones. We like the smaller ones because we don't have the table space for one of the really larger ones. Got the little tiny baby ones. Kind of looks like a notebook. Anyway, I'm missing chat. I'm sorry. I would say the most vulnerable position is sleeping. Not if you have a baseball bat and taser under your pillow. Are we the only ones that do this?
It's inch screen, and I have computer glasses. Has a 1920 by 1080 resolution.
Oh, that is swanky. That is swanky-tastic. Because the one you got, I think it was like 800 by 600 resolution. It was an eyesore. It really was. Because our vision is exceptionally good close up for some reason. So it looked like I was looking at I was looking at NES graphics all day. So yeah, no, 1080, I'd probably be really good. No, dude, go for it. That'll be fun. Yeah, probably if they're gonna order it from Amazon, if it's garbage, send it back. Seriously, So then it's like you're not really losing anything. I have nothing against giving an intruder in my home automatic pink eye. Throw that crap at them. Just let it fly. Exactly. Any recommendation for a tablet or program for the cheap for someone who is doing a lot of their drawing on their off time?
I have a handgun on my bedside table with one in the chamber ready for anyone dumb enough to break in.
There you go. No, we don't have like a gun per se. We just have lots of tasers within reach and baseball bats and knives and that one sword that looks like it's a prop, but it ain't. Oh, God.
I need to practice with my drawing tablet. Haven't been working on my Side Pro.
Yeah, as for programs, oh, God. I don't know. I got to tell you, most of the artwork we do is on paper and pen because we love paper and pen. And then we use Flash 4.0 or Flash, what is it, CS2 or something? Flash 9, I don't know, what the hell ever. But then there's also Photoshop. We use 7.0 and CS2. Both of those are pretty good. And I think CS2 was free for a while. You might be able to track it down somewhere. I think the whole CS2 suite was free for a while. Some of the newer programs, free. Krita. Krita is an excellent program. I think you can download it for free and try it out. And if you do like it, support the devs, because they've been giving it out for free. And it's like, even they do have it on Steam and you can buy it through Steam, but that money just goes to supporting the devs. So, depending on your financial thing. But I know I'm real big about doing that. So, Krita, Krita. It's good. Also GIMP. I'm just literally GIMP. I need a taser. You can get them on Amazon. That's why we got so many of them. No, dude, they're like $10. They hurt too. Yes.
Thanks, Pauline. I'm gonna update my Gothic summer wardrobe. Plus, Does anyone have any recommendations for more darkly inclined makeup that's affordable?
Darkly inclined makeup. I don't even know what the hell she uses. I'm sure it's not the ashes of her enemy that she puts on as eyeliner. Though that would be really goth, wouldn't it? Oh my God. Oh, what's your eyeliner? Oh, the ashes of my enemy. There you go. That's it. That's my idea. I am making an eyeliner called the Ashes of My Enemy. And it's going to be sold exclusively through Hot Topic. It's my name. I made it. I came up with it. Just saying. What am I picking you for? I know some darkly inclined makeup. Oh, Circus. Ask Circus. Ask Circus. There you go. Paint.net. Paint.net is also another free program. But eye makeup, unless you're burning up your enemies and using it for eyeliner, talk to Circus. Circus knows more than I do. At least I would hope. I got a free copy of Photoshop CS6. I can give it out to you. Ooh, nice. Conan the Barbarian two-handed sword. Damn heavy. Yeah, you ever notice those props, those like realistic props for movies? Those things are like, oh my God. Maybe that's how you threw out your back, you know? You're just waving your swords around. I know if it's being stupid, but I need a tablet, but I don't have fine point brush in GIMP. It makes me mad. Oh, really? It doesn't have a fine point? I rarely use it. I was just going free.
I'm also saving up for an animation software, more specifically Digicel Flipbook.
Huh. Digicel Flipbook. We've never used that. Is it any good? Is it any good? Is it any good? Hey! 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 Is it any good? No, I gotta wait. I have a sawed-off and an 8-gauge single-shot action. That bastard kicks hard. Yeah, that's one of those things. It's like, dude, if you're not holding the gun properly, you're gonna break your wrist, blow off your thumb, or dislocate your shoulder. At least a taser, I can be like, zzz. All right, you're on the floor. How's that feel? Zzz. Hey, you know what's shocking? This. Oh, the fun times. I cannot lift this. I cannot lift this. Grow stronger. 13th Warrior. I didn't see 13th Warrior. God, I know I'm terrible. Oh, don't forget, we got to do thrift store finds before we leave, because we thrifted and we stored and we found. Stuff may be slightly pricey. What is it? Now I want to know. Sort of the saved. I'll poke around in the street. Blah, 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 blah. Black Moon Cosmetics. Ooh, Black Moon Cosmetics. Black Moon. That sounds dark. Anyway. Need a shower. Ibidem, take a shower. Go. Well, who did what? Shibida. Getting coffee.
I'm kinda tired of being in business administration. I'm gonna go back to a graphic design major. I had more fun and less stressed and excelled in it.
I would say if you could do both, because the art field is brutally competitive right now. Just look at DeviantArt. Oh my God. I mean, it's like it's everybody on the planet is on there, and it's just there is so much art and so much of it is so good. But definitely have administrative business administration on the back burner. Always have a backup. If you're that is my best advice to anybody out there who's getting into a creative field, whether you're a video editor, a YouTuber, internet personality. Always have a backup. Always have a backup. Have a realistic backup. It's very important. You know, it really is. Dude, electrical work, plumbing, just something, you know. Trust us. Trust us, you know. God. The Hatter will be on next week with the grift store finds. Guess what I found at the beep beep grift store? I don't know. What would the Hatter pick up from a thrift store? Why don't you do an episode where everybody's at the thrift store? You don't want to do new backgrounds, you piece of crap. 200th episode special. Looking handsome today. Thank you. Sorry it didn't pop up.
Digicel is 2D traditional animation software. A lot people recommended it for traditional animation.
Oh. Hold on.
Ever tried that coffee concentrate?
We have coffee concentrate. We got a very little tiny. Put a little bit in there. It's pretty good. I like it. Hold on, I gotta write that. Thank you and thank you. I gotta write that down. Hold on. Where's my pen? Where's my pen at? Open tunes. Where's the other one? Where is it? Ah, no, did you say? Ha. What? What would I do? I'm curious. Would you be willing to wear a bracelet? And if so, would an 8-inch chain be big enough for your wrist? Just asking. I will say he has girly wrists. And that's that's nothing negative. That is just saying you have very tiny little wrists. You know, I mean, how heavy are those Wacom pencils you lift up? What is that, like a quarter of an ounce? If? Yeah, I mean, you're not going to bulk up doing that. You're an artist. It's okay to have very, feminine wrists. We don't know. We're going to have to math it. 1, 2. 8 might be too big. Like, literally, 8 might be too big. I don't know. We don't know. But we're not really bracelet people. Don't ask us why. We never really tried. You used to have
2 years.
2 years.
Well, the treatment seems to be ineffective on this patient.
Clearly.
Let's up the voltage.
Yes. Up the voltage. Break out the tasers. You got problems. Brizanami! 24 moons. Thank you. Why don't you wear bracelets? You gotta find one that's cool. You idiot.
Have a great hump day.
I feel like there should be a bucka wow after that. I don't know. Thank you, though. What are they? Lunatic Cosmetics is also really good. And they have Vampire palette? Oh. That I've been eyeballing for a good long while. Really? Tell Dawn. You don't look good in makeup. God, stop. Found a foamy long sleeve shirt at the Salvation Army. Lucky. Oh, dude, that is good. Long sleeve is so, that is old school. Wow, dude, hang on to that. That's collectibles. Even if you no longer have the background for the Dean Tofu episode, you can screenshot there. No, we still have the backgrounds for that, but that was a really lame background for a thrift store. And you had the other thrift store one where Jermaine from the regular series, well, no, the reboot series, my God, just make one series and stick with it. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Where did I go? Me too. I have to wear kid-sized bracelets. Don't feel bad. Oh, okay, good. See, you and Circus, you just hang out. You'll be wrist buddies because you'll shop the same places, get the same bracelets, same size bracelets. There you go. See, you're not the only one. There's another lady out there that has the same wrist size as you. I'm just messing with you. You can't body shame a wrist. That doesn't even make any sense. God, so many other flawed features I could be worried about. Your wrist is the least likely candidate to be made fun of. All right. Good. I'll do both. Y'all make. Oh God, no, Circus. No. Now you want to have Circus do Dawn's makeup? That'd be pretty good. Again with the coffee. I see that. I read that. I read the foamy long sleeve thing. Where were you? But that's good. Dude, $1.25, that's awesome.
At least John can find clothing easily. I have to order mine and it costs a freaking mint.
Really? It does? Huh. I know. It's like all the clothes he gets are usually from thrift stores, and they're usually too big for you. You always get the size up. It's like, oh, it's extra large. Okay, that's good. It's like whatever. And then before you're swimming in it, at least part of you is. Am I the only one who remembers when Hot Topic sold great arm warmers? I really miss those days and struggle to find good ones. Yeah, I know. We had to get you had to get your arm things that you use on Amazon. I know. It would have been cool to go to the mall. Everyone, let's go to the mall and look for arm warmers. I don't know. It's not the same, man. Not the same. No, ain't what it used to be. I'm gonna get some coffee. Circus is like, oh, I mean, I seem to be inching my way up there. One day I'll come harass you and fill you and Dawn with delicious foods. Yeah, because we need that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dawn made a ham, though. She did make a ham.
I am 6'6" or 7 with size 15 extra wide shoes. It is a royal pain in my ass.
Wow. Yes, that is. My God. That's it. Yeah, no. Okay, I totally get that now. It's like shopping for her, you know. It's like, oh, I gotta go. She's got to modify things she buys now. It's like, oh, okay, this is like most of her clothes are two ordinary pieces of clothes put together with whatever. She's very good at that. Anyway, thank you. 10th coffee. Anime suggests Uma Musumama. Just call it Pretty Derby. I can never pronounce the Uma Musumimui. I am terrible at Japanese names. So what's that say? Uma Musume. I'm gonna say that. Uma Musume. Uma Musume. That's it. As a recommendation. Write it down. Oh God. Run out of ink, dude. I don't even have. I have a scroll. Oh, I got a suggestion scroll now. Now, what we are waiting for is, what is it? Corpse Party. We want to watch the Corpse Party anime. Corpse Party. I know, it's got the word party and corpse in it, so it seems like it's our thing. So, I'll let you know when it shows up.
How did the ham turn out?
It was cooked and juicy. And unfortunately, most of those juices got on the kitchen floor. And it was pineapple juice. So it was really sticky, and we spent like 40 minutes cleaning it all up so there wasn't sticky residue all over the place. And eventually we ate it, and it was good. I hate cooking, by the way. I hate cooking, and I hate sticky foods because it ends up everywhere. Ugh. No, you ever cook a ham and you got all the juices at the bottom, but it's in like a tray, and then when you go to move it, it kind of sloshes a little bit? Well, Dawn went to pick it up, and it was a little too heavy for her, and then it just kind of like sloshed around a little bit, and it got all over the place, and it was just like, it was an endless effort to clean up all that stuff. We're out there with the Windex, we're on our hands, our knees, trying to clean up stuff, and it's just, oh my God. That is when making a meal is not worth it, when you spend 45 minutes trying to clean up after it. Oh my God. Anyway, it's all right. It's all right. It was still good. I had potatoes with it. And was it blackened at all? I wouldn't say so much blackened as it was charred. Not a top. The top part got a little crispy. Like bacon crispy, so it's okay.
Digicel Flipbook's website is its download only.
What? Download only? I want a physical disc. No, I don't.
By the way, I'm representing the Lord and Master Foamy while at school with my squirrely wrath shirt and had a bunch of younger college students stopping me and talking excitedly about it.
Oh!
Plus, introduced a few to you, PG. You might have a few new followers soon, Will.
Hey! Thank you. That's much appreciated. No, it's cool. It's like when people notice it and they're like, Foamy, oh my God. It's so weird. A lot of people have rediscovered Foamy by watching me. Usually around Halloween, they're like, oh my God, this is a guy who does Foamy? I can't believe it. That's still around? He's not dead? No, I'm not dead. Come on. Oh, God. Thank you. No, man. Promotion is always super important because we don't do it. Dude, crockpot is sweet. I love crockpots, but the ham was too big to put in a crockpot. We got a small one. We got a small, tiny little guy. Little guy. And small. Would Dawn be willing to wear a bracelet? I may have found some pumpkin-themed beads that I want to make into a bracelet. Well, Dawn, she's not here. I can't ask her. It is weird. You know, Dawn has allergies to gold. What? I am not even kidding. No, because I think back in the day, somebody gave her a little gold thing, and she had an allergic reaction to it. She's like silver, 100%. I don't know what it is. Or natural. She likes natural stuff. That little thing looked like it came out of my nose. The little thing, it looked like, shoot. Oh, let's see if I can do it again. No, hold on. I got to wait for one. No. This one? Huh? Oh, there you go. It's like I'm sneezing flowers. That's pretty good. Now I want to wait for another one. Hold on. Not then. That timing was off. No. This one? No, forget it. All right, I'm not going to waste time on that. If the world wants to live healthy, why does the healthy food cost more than other food? Yes. No. He's doing a rant about that, by the way. So he has read your mind, and the cartoon is already finished. It will be out in a month or two or something. Month and a week. It's literally called Organic Food. It's about the disgustingly high prices for food, just like normal food, like you would get off a tree, you know, not like some fancy flambe frozen thing or something. It's so weird. Speaking of crock pots, I'm thinking of making chicken tacos in a crock pot at home for dinner tonight. Why would you not? Is that optional? If somebody says, you know, chicken tacos, I'm like, yes, just make that. Well, no, making it's different than eating it. I'd eat it. I don't know if I'd want to make it. Lightly charred or blackened meat is nice. Yeah, kind of. I need to get another chuck roast. Let's sit for a few days and the house smell like cooking meat. Yeah, that was weird. We had the whole kitchen smelled like cooked ham for like, what is it, like 4 days. It like permeated the paint. It was weird. Good. Try Etsy if you need materials. Retro Samurai, hello. Where do the hams in jars in video games come from? Is there a person putting hams in jars? Probably. Jarred ham. That's spam. Oh, let me get some more liquids. Hold on. All right. No, you had to check YouTube again to make sure you're monetized. No, man, I feel bad for Salad Fingers. You know, we were the same era. The Newgrounds era, you know? Come on. For those who didn't hear, his channel got demonetized completely for about 12 hours. Nobody really knows why.
At Jim Others, I'm allergic to all cedars, so Christmas was hell growing up. Nothing but real pine trees and itchiness/hives all around duck.
Wow. That is crazy. I find it so interesting, like, certain things people are allergic to. Like, Dawn's sister has a dog that's allergic to grass. What? I don't know. The world is weird. Just looked it up. It's the other alloys that are in gold jewelry that she's allergic to. Oh, all right. So it's the other alloys. Huh. How do I feel about seafood? I don't care for it, but Dawn likes it. I don't like stuff in the ocean. I really don't. Because generally everything in the ocean and the ocean itself is just there to kill you. And people put a lot of junk in the ocean. Thanks for the follow. And I don't want to eat that. Besides, a lot of fish are radioactive. Dun, 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 dun. You cannot be paranoid. Why? YouTube has targeted you in the past. No, I'm paranoid about the current state of things. You know? But, and you know what? Here's the thing. They're not targeting me. The bots are just running amok. That's the problem. Everyone's getting screwed. But I want to be, like I said, a couple of weeks ago, I've been cautiously optimistic about YouTube, but hearing what happened to Salad Fingers the last 24 hours, I am really like on nerve. I'm on edge right now. So I'm going to be monitoring my YouTube channel constantly. Lovely. Oh, no, that was okay. Just get it right to the edge without burning it. Depending on the meat, it will get very light black tinge to the outside of the cooked nicely.
I get worried sometimes if I have taken my meds and I worry if I need to take more.
Well, yeah, that's what they're there for. Thank you. Circus, what debacle? What happened this time? Nothing yet. But, you know, like I said, the guy who did Salad Fingers, it was a cartoon. If you're not familiar with it, you probably are. His whole channel, everything, not just a couple of videos, the whole channel was basically demonetized for like 24 hours or something like that. No rhyme, no reason, no like, oh, well, this was accidental. But it was reinstated probably, I think, like 6 hours ago. So he has his monetization back, which is good. But who wants to miss out on 24 hours of anything, frankly? Get that fan out of here. Good. Be right back. Gonna make a call. You go make a call. You've done a good job of toning down your swearing, so YouTube videos should do well. Yeah, but the older stuff is still up there, and I'm just waiting for them to just be like, nah, we don't like this. And we actually haven't been toning down our swearing. Your cartoon still got swear words in it, right? Yeah. Because every other thing that's monetized on YouTube still has swear words in it. It's not a big deal. I am the good one that doesn't have a lot of swear words. I don't need to swear because I'm so cool. Yeah. I'm just a big derp. It don't matter. Lobster rolls. What?
I found a phone app that works really well for the meds issue. It's an alarm reminding you to take your medication, so you can keep track of it more easily.
There you go. Remember back in the day, your grandfather had one of those pill separating things that had a time on it? Now you can just do it with an app. We just remembered where he placed his phone. Thank you. Salad Fingers is great. Not foamy great, but great. I haven't seen Salad Fingers in a while. Now I want to go rewatch everything I missed. Send you my Whack-'em stick just in case. Yeah, like that's going to work. I don't think anyone's going to be allowed near YouTube ever again. At least it was only demonetization. The bot shut down. Oh, God, really? Wow. Yeah, that's scary, too. Everything makes me nervous now. I think the whole YouTube thing has just gotten everybody on edge. You know, people can't sleep at night. And especially if you're a content creator. It's so unnerving, you know? It's like, what? You posted a new cartoon's up if you haven't seen it. And it's just like, you know, you're going to have to monitor it for the next 4 or 5 days just to, you know, see if it's there and monetized. You know, it's such a pain, man. Feels like foaming a squirrel. I have never seen you before. Seem to be entertaining. Oh, the place where my interview is going to be just what? Oh, the place. Oh God, my words. The place where my interview is going to be just cold and said that they changed their mind about interviewing me, so now I'm bummed out. Why? What the hell? How do they change it? Oh, yeah, can you come in for your interview? Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Why? Did you get a word of why? Why? Well, hey. Now you don't have to be nervous. All right? No, that's the thing. You got to look on the bright side. Look on the bright side because you don't got to get stressed out about an interview. So, you know, start looking elsewhere. That's all right. It's all right. Zed sounds like, oh my God, you are foamy. What? Yeah, you didn't know that, I guess? No. No, I know. Well, if you're watching on Twitch, the entire around this video, it says J.I. Mathers, picture of foamy.
At Sparkly Barista at J. Mathers, is it good for medical amounts of meds? I got diabetes pills, injections, high blood pressure, intestine pills / powders, anti-inflammation arthritis pills, muscle relaxants, cholesterol pills, lotions, cremes, etc.
Cremes. Creme brulee. Yeah, that is a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. I think it's time to just move towards robot body and just call it a day. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. That's like an unusual amount of stuff. Are they over-prescribing things for you? I always ask that. To a doctor. I'm like, all right, do I really need to be taking this? I'm like, do I really need this, doctor? You know?
I believe you can put the dosage amount in the app.
Oh, there you go. Dosage. Whatever makes you happy. There you go. No, follow your doctor's orders. No, but that's like weird. Like we always grill our doctors. Are like, are you sure? Are you sure you should be taking this? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? You sure? You sure? Is there a lower milligram that we could take? Do we really need to be taking this? Is there an alternative? Is there a generic version I could be taking? Can I get a second opinion by somebody who might actually know what they're talking about? Because I'm not quite sure I trust you because I don't like the way your tie is slightly crooked. Okay, doc? Yeah, doctors don't really like us.
I'm learning how to sew. Hopefully I'll make my own costume for Halloween this year and have rough sketch of it. We'll probably post final design on Facebook and Twitter.
You really pronounced Twitter with some zeal there. I can put it on Facebook and Twitter. It's like, all right, robot, calm down. All right, we'll get the tweet. Good. Handmade costume. Yes. That is cute. I remember during dial-up days, took many minutes to load Foamy, and back then I used to know a way of saving the SWF files for later plays.
And I'm only 31. I feel like a geriatric patient constantly having candy buffet time.
Candy buffet. In my day, oh my god. No, that seems weird. Definitely, talk to see what you can kind of cut down on. Because then if you have too many medications, then it's just like this balancing act of, well, we don't want this to react with this, and then this has got to counteract that, and we need to take this, so this counteracts. Dude, it's crazy, you know? There needs to be one pill to rule them all, really. Thank you. Yeah, dude, dial-up days, yeah, you think it took a long time to load them? Just imagine uploading. And I'd get a phone call, and basically I'd get knocked off the internet and have to re-upload. Oh, God, the struggle was real. Holy crap. Yeah, imagine playing Warcraft on World of Warcraft on dial-up. The update took like 28 hours. Yeah, dial-up for me. Dial-up for me. I should do that. We should have a dial-up day. 20th anniversary of Foamy. We're going to go back. We're going to make the website as small as possible, and we're going to force everybody to look at it the dial-up only, just for 24 hours. And be like, you cannot access the site unless you have dial-up. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Think of all the people we'll tick off. Sonic or IHOP. I don't think IHOP can run as fast as Sonic. Because it's a whole restaurant. Sonic is like, he's a really fast hedgehog.
Just let out one of my hamsters to play and let him watch you, and he sniffed then licked the screen, so you also have magic with small animals too.
Yes! Dude, we got the hamsters! Alright! What? That's cool. Then we'll get some, we'll get the Umaru-chan fan base, the little hamsters. They'll convince her to watch us. Then we'll have anime fans, and then we'll be set. All right, dude, now we got dogs, we got hamsters. I'm sure there's some birds. Got cats. Dude, this is good. This is great. This is good. My fan base is growing. She's going to be like the Snow White? What was the Snow White who had all the animals like following her around? I could be the Pied Piper of friendly pets. That'd be good. Dun, 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 dun. Dial-up rant. And it would hang there and be like, read out. All right, yay, I'm playing Warcraft. Oh, disconnected. And then the phone rings, and then you're like angry at whoever is calling because you're like, I was in the middle of a raid. What do you want? Oh, hell. Thanks for the follow. So evil. I mean, dial-up is still used like in the mountains. Yeah, no, I know it is, and it's freaking crazy. It really is if you think about it. But, I'm glad it still exists for people who just don't have internet. For Halloween, I'm going to wear a shirt with the word life written on and hand out lemons. Oh, there you go. I am life. Here is a lemon. Do what you will.
YouTube is so badly run that I now prefer to watch Twitch for everything except filmy cartoons, as ad bits allow me to fight demonetization for my favorite content creators.
I know we were trying to get all the foamy cartoons on Twitch as well, but they changed their upload procedure. So now every episode would have to be premiered. You know, it used to just be like an upload thing like YouTube where you could just upload your thing and there it is. You know, so until that gets changed back, that's just what it is. Oh, thank you. Pum'Kin Guy sound effects. That's it. I should come out with a sound effects album for Halloween. Oh my God. How about trick-or-treater taunts? Like a Halloween trick-or-treater taunt that I can people can blare out of their speakers, everyone. It'll be like atmospheric and like every couple of minutes I could be like, hey, get off my lawn. You think there's candy here? I'll kill your face. You know? And then kids are like, oh my God, what happened? Don't you think about hitting this doorbell. I will kill you. I have a chainsaw here. And I have a chainsaw sound effect. All the candy is poison. You will die. You know, that kind of thing. No? Not every holiday has to be family-friendly and Disney-fied, okay? All right? All right? Halloween's about chainsaws and blood and candy. Thanks. Anyway. The master spinks, but I just have a lot of diagnosis issues. 2 type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, morbid obesity, one of the injections, 60 milligrams of testosterone, another injection to be long list. That is a long list. So much so, I had to just translate it into gibberish. Wow. I know that there's a lot of stuff, though. I know, be healthy, you know? Yeah, I think as you attempt to be healthier, most of those ailments will start going away. Like definitely the high blood pressure, that'll be gone before you know it, frankly. I would buy that album. Yeah, the Pum'Kin Guy presents Get Off My Lawn Halloween Special. Why not? What? For people who want to just keep all the candy to themselves.
I like to play games with my trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, I would like to play games with my trick-or-treaters too, but apparently none of them show up anymore because everyone decided to do community events. We're going to have trunk or treat. I say this all the time, and I keep repeating myself, and I apologize to everyone who's seen these things over and over again, but trick or trunk is a sore point with me because it is not Halloween. Decorating the trunk of your cars, no, it's lazy parenting for parents who don't want to go walking around with their kid for 4 hours looking for candy. I get that. Let your kid go then. You know, you stay at home and pick your toes with your nail clipper. God. What is the difference between uploading and premiere? A premiere has to be scheduled, so you have to tell it you want this to actually be premiered, and then it notifies everybody who follows you that the episode has been posted, which is a pain in the butt. You know, then you have to have a pre-roll, which is like a 30-second intro, and I'm not going to have a 30-second intro for a cartoon that's like 2 minutes long. Because it's like, it's over. All right, goodbye, everybody. You know, ridiculous.
I used to offer them a treat or a trick for them to give to someone else.
There you go. Keeping Halloween real, man. Not like this stupid neighborhood. Thank you. Charlie said hi. And that 5 are awesome. What are 5? What is awesome? What is 5? Charlie! What's up? What's up? How's it going? Halloween Day, kid away. There you go. All the new drugs have negative returns on the risk-benefit analysis. Yeah, this is why we don't take anything. No, we have one antacid. We take an antacid. That's it. That's all we do. Literally. You know, sore back, sore arms, broken face, you know, just whatever. Let's power through it. Where can I buy that album? I wouldn't just use it for Halloween, though. All the people around me are annoying and noisy as hell. I don't know. It's not made yet. But Bandcamp, if you search for me to Squirrel, see, I'm doing promotion. Filming marathon, like Bob Ross channel. Yeah, we did that. We did that once. I wouldn't want to do it like every night, because it's kind of annoying, I think. It's like, oh, look, Foamy's on again. It's all on YouTube anyway, and at least I get, sometimes I get money from that. So, there we go. Repost. The reason why they changed their mind is because they were giving back the original person who had the position before me back their job. But from what I have heard about that person is they barely showed up or they were always late and they always called in for stupid reasons. Well, then that position's going to be open again real soon, won't it? Be like, why did we take this person back? They called out again. We just rehired them. What, they can't come in for another 4 hours? That's their entire shift, 4 hours. What are they doing? Oh, we should fire them again. Why? We're just going to rehire them once more. That is stupid. That is bad management. You don't want to work for a company that does that. Holy crap. No one really came around last year in my neighborhood, and there wasn't that many trunk or treats. So I don't know what people were doing. Nothing. That's the problem. Everyone was on their phone looking at everybody else trick or treat. Terrible. I bumped the button. What? The message was supposed to say, Charlie says hi and that you're awesome. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie says I'm awesome. It's another demographic. The Charlie demographic. Very important. Very important. Thank you. I suppose it shouldn't be much of a surprise that Twitch is trying to be more TV-like since TV is part of the URL. Yeah, right? Oh, that's a big surprise. Hey, twitch.tv. Hey, let's replay some TV. I know it kind of worries me because then all the live streamers have to compete with, reruns of Bob Ross or Mr. Rogers. And for the creative channel, that's really unfair. It's like, oh, everyone, you can watch Bob Ross or, a bunch of independent artists trying to make a living. I mean, whatever. That's literally the impression I get. Halloween isn't about community events. Halloween is about hockey masks and machetes. Yes. Come on. Krusty the Clown. Very tired. Well, we're still on. We heard it in 84 hours straight. Krusty. I miss Krusty the Clown. I haven't watched The Simpsons in such a long time. Hey. Matthew. What's up? Charlie Sheen. Chucky Sheen. Let me get more coffee. And we're almost at our 2-hour mark. We got to do thrift stores. Thrift store finds. You think I go to thrift stores and I don't find nothing? Nuh-uh. I find things. Well, we spent total of $6. Beautiful. All right, we'll get to that and whenever we do, but coffee first. Coffee. Oh, God. Mr. Hal. Long-time YouTuber. Oh, God. Long-time YouTube watcher. First time on Twitch. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the wonderful world of probably 10 years ago. I don't know. We don't have a big production budget. But I'm glad you're here and thanks for watching. Especially on YouTube. Bring out the things. We're working on it. PG, the lesson is artists are more popular when they're dead. Yeah, literally. I swear, every art instructor you had in college, they're like, you know what? People, if you end up, blah, 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 people will give a crap about your work when you're dead. And I'm like, oh, great, thanks. That's encouraging. I know, how many people dropped out that semester? A lot. I got to tell you, we did not actually go to a very encouraging college as the arts go. I know a lot of people now are like, you can be whatever you want. That you want to be an artist, you can do it. Yeah, you can, but it may not always work out. That was our upbringing. It really was, I don't think we've ever had somebody say, you can do it. I think we've had people say, it was always, oh, that's a really difficult profession. Oh, that's going to be, Then you have people that take pity on you, right? Oh, what do you do for a living? Well, I'm kind of an artist. Oh. That disappointed. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. You wasted your life. No! Oh. Like, oh, I'm a musician. Oh, okay. Do I know any of your stuff? No. Oh. Must be fun, though, having a creative endeavor, you know.
You can do it.
You can do it. Nobody's stopping you. It's just the problem is somebody may not hire you.
You can do it.
You can do it. Thank you. The realistic school of learning. Frankly, since all the instructors you had actually worked in the field. We've said this before. They actually worked in the field, and I really think they tried to deter the next generation of people because they didn't want to deal with another batch of competition when they got out. You know, it's like every year a group of people graduate, and there's more competition for them, and they weren't too keen on that. So I think they really went out of their way to say, yeah, it's very difficult, if you really want to be an artist, don't expect to make any money. Yeah, you could have a passion for it, but who's going to pay you for it? Come on, let's be realistic here. You think you could get a job in an art work? Yeah, it was a lot of that. So, I see the YouTube link, but where is the Ill Press link? Where? Down there? It should be down there, right? You better have the Ill Press link down there. Thanks for the follow. Really? No? I can't see it from where I am. Oh, don't give up on your dreams. No, because your dreams could give up on you. That's the thing. You got to take those dreams, beat them into submission, and be able to survive the good and bad. It's not going to be able to read all this.
Good afternoon, guys. Good day and good vibes. I went to get my kitty's cancer meds today and the vet nurses were holding and kissing on tiny kittens while checking our order out. Made my day. Also, the new lumps in my kitty have gone down, so we think the meds are working.
Yay!
Much excite.
Happy day, guys. Yes, good vibes to Cancer Kitty. Awesome. And good vibes to those new little kitties. No, that's good. You get those little kitten kisses. You little snuggle kisses. I know, we're ridiculous. I don't care what guy is out there on the planet. Everyone gets goofy as soon as they see a cute little puppy or kitten. You're like, oh, he's so cute. War-torn veterans like, oh, I love this puppy. This puppy's so cute. Oh, I think even Charles Manson loved himself a good dog, right? He's like, I'm going to kill everybody and blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, look at the puppy. Oh, look at the puppy. It's ridiculous. Seriously, serial killers, everybody. Why can't everybody just get a nice little puppy and just be happy then? Yeah. Unless you're allergic, fine. I know there's somebody going to be out there who's like, well, I'm allergic. So doing that is going to kill me.
Sorry, I'm late. I overslept. Shark Week. Hi, PG.
Shark Week! Oh, Shark Week. I overslept because of Shark Week. I guess that's a good excuse. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Do your thrift store finds already. Yes. That's like rules. Dogs rule. I'm a cat person. For me, dogs seem like a lot of work.
Planning on hitting up Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Joann's in June. Setting up stuff for streaming this summer.
Yes.
Productive summer away.
Productive summer. Oh my God, that's right. Summer. For everyone off of school. Get started on something awesome.
Would love a lazy dog to just hang out with me.
There you go, lazy dog. I guess that's the kind of dog I would want. I would need a lazy dog that's just like, the one that just sits there and just kind of grunts every once in a while. Like he doesn't like what's on TV and he's like, that's it. Then you flip the Pum'Kin Guy and the dog's like, no matter how much you like them, yes, they drool. I know, right? Especially bulldogs. Bulldogs and boxers, big droolers. By the way, in Art 101, I learned about what a workshop is in the art world. Forget artists who use them. Everyone who works on a piece should get their names on it. We never had workshops. You never had workshops, right? like workshops, like, oh, everyone work together, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, workshops mean nothing to me. You think cats are more work? How's that? You brush them every once in a while, you give them food and pet them. And literally the rest of the other 18 hours of the day, they're sleeping. I honestly thought my best friend and I were the ones who came up with that, considering the overuse of shark's brain. What? I missed something. Dogs equals fun but loud. Cats equals quiet and comforting. Yeah, there you go. I need quiet. Though, dude, your cat is it is like a little siren every time you open up a cat food. It's like, you know, it's just like it's waiting for it. It's like looking up there. Then you open up the little can, and it's like, you know, literally. It's like a Tim Burton cat alarm. It's like, oh, God. It's annoying. And then it shuts up when it starts eating. It's like, Terrible workshop. That's why I somehow managed to fail most of my art classes. Antisocial personality disorder. Ahoy, yes. Yeah, art is... I'm not a collab type person. I don't really collab for some reason. And a workshop sounds like I would have to collab. I don't like collabing. Collabing. I don't know. I'm not big into it. I don't know why. It's like I feel like I have so much more work of my own that I want to work on. Why am I spreading myself even thinner? You know, I'm already like tracing paper right now. Other than that, it's going to be like wet tissue that's falling apart. It's terrible. Shark Weeks, monthly time. My best friend and I started calling it that because the ovaries looking for they were the same shape. Oh, okay, all right. Now I get it. I needed explaining. They explained it. We've got a cat that will start screaming if it can see the bottom of its food bowl. Yeah, ours just stands there. Like, there's this one particular part where it's just like, of the house, it's just kind of like, it's just this blank wall, right? You got to picture this. Empty wall, because we don't have any pictures on it. Empty wall, the cat's sitting at the base of it. So it looks like this big, ominous hallway if you're in a right or wrong angle. And the cat just stares at you like the twins from The Shining. It's just like... doesn't move, doesn't blink, and it's like, oh, God, we got to feed this cat's food bowl before it kills us. And then we go over there, and it's just like, all right, now. Okay, things are back in order. Literally, The Shining. It's scary. The other thing that's really annoying is getting back to bathroom things. You know, when you're in the bathroom doing your thing, and a cat sticks its paw under the door and tries to, like, get at you, like you're a mouse or something. That's a little unnerving when you're doing your business. You know, you just see this fuzzy little paw trying to slash at you from underneath. You're like, yeah. All right, well, I'm done now. Thanks.
That's hella creepy, bro.
That is. It's just like, it's my food. Give me my food. It's like that weird hallway effect where it gets closer, but the hallway goes back further. It's like, oh my God, what is this magical cat doing to us? Matthew, how are we doing? We're doing all right. We're having fun doing the extra stream and everything. This is good. This has been good. Beautiful day outside. I'm going to get you, poopy human. Ever watch the cat darting out of the room to glomp on your legs? No, our cat doesn't do that. Our cat doesn't like jump on your legs and start clawing at them or anything. It's fairly well behaved. Just has a sinister aspect to it. Stupid and sinister. That sums up your cat. I want to stupid and sinister. Nah, it's two S's words. I was gonna try to make them again. Stupid sinister? No. All right, can I get some coffee and we could do our thrift store things, please? Sometimes this decade. We got coffee. Sin-stupid. Sin-stupid. There you go. There you go. Sin-stupid. Yo, it's the cat Sin-stupid. Like, what? You want a badger as a pet. Just have an annoying kid. There you go. If you think cats or dogs are a handful, you should try raising chickens. Nope.
Your cat also likes to shock itself, does it not?
Yes, it does. It's been good about that, though. It hasn't burst into an electrical flame yet, so that's good. The cat is so dumb. Thank you. I don't even know what's going on there. I want a wolf as a pet. Why is everyone with these weird exotic pets? Why? The thrill of pain. All right, speaking of pain, I'm going to be right back. And we're going to do thrift store finds. So give me like 5 minutes because I got to set up and actually track down the stuff that we picked up that we should have done earlier. So give me like 5 minutes. We'll do the be right back screen. Be right back screen, please. Close. Needs more cowbell. All right. Oh, I didn't even set this up. Damn it. See if this is right. Is this right? Hold on. I can't read that.
Pain equals thrift store. The thrift store of torture. Mwahaha. I'm in a weird mood. I blame J.i.M for saying speaking of pain, let's look at thrift store finds.
We're doing it! And we're going to mute alerts, because that's what we do during thrift store finds. So that's it. That's it. No more. No more. Go look. Come on. Do it with the button. Do it with the button. Okay. All right. Thrift store finds. We got a different background for some reason. We got Dracula. We got Blood, the Last Vampire. We got that Vampire Girl versus Frankenstein Girl. What kind of weird Japanese movies are you watching? Machine Gun Girl. What is this? Mortuary. Okay, we're good. All right. There's a little pumpkin over there. That's cool. All right. Thrift store finds. So, of course, we went to the thrift store because that's what we try to do at least once a week. We try to go to the thrift store. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes we don't find things. Sometimes we walk home empty-handed. But not this week. So, let's see. What do we got? What kind of grabbage did you get? There we go. We got the soundtrack to Rising Sun. Never saw the movie. But apparently, Sean Connery and I'm assuming that's Wesley Snipes, they were in that. And who the hell did this? Toru Takamitsu. He did a soundtrack. I've never heard it. We didn't get a chance to listen to this because we picked it up yesterday. So it is a soundtrack. We found it. $1. I love dollars. Dollar music. Speaking of, bam! Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. All right, there's that electro swing kind of happening now where people are just doing all the, well, back in, what was it, 94? There was actually a swing revival. So this was one of those bands that did those swingy kind of tunes, apparently. They're hit or miss for me. But $1. There you go. What else we got? The hell is this? What is this? Oh, we picked this up because we've never seen it before. We don't even know what goes on in it. It's a soundtrack for a George Lucas film called Strange Magic. I have never heard of this before in my entire life. I didn't even know it existed, and I have no idea what this sounds like. But we saw it, and we saw Lucas's big old name on there, and we figured, all right, he had ideas, so let's see what this was. And here we go. Again, never saw it, don't know what it sounds like, but I am not getting my hopes up. Seems like it'll be a very Frozen-esque kind of ear atrocity to me. So I'm not looking forward to that. But this was fun. Look at this. It's got a cool cover. I don't even know if it shows up on there. Wolfman Jack's Halloween special. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little thing where it's like one of those 3D kind of covers. It's kind of spooky doopy. I don't know. For those who don't know Wolfman Jack, he was a really old but popular DJ, I think. Yeah, DJ. He used to just play records, literally. Weird guy. I bought it. It said Halloween, and it had a guy with a vampire teeth on there, and it looked really hokey, and I'm a sucker for anything called Halloween. I'm sorry. Wolfman Jack. I don't even know if he's still alive. We got to look it up, but there you go. So we got that. It was also $1. It's just spooky sounds and stuff like that, and you can never have enough spooky sounds. So there you go. I know, I'm weird. There we go. What do we got? Give me this. Lords of Acid. It did not come with acid. So that was kind of a little disappointing, but it's a song. It's an album with songs on it, and there you go. I don't know. I've never been crazy about this band. Their tracks are like hit or miss for me, but Lords of Acid. So there you go. She looks so smug on that. She looks smug. Smug. Again, $1. What am I going to do? And then this. Hey, if anybody wants to step back in time, here we go. Remember back in the day when X Games were a thing? Are they still? I know. Apparently they made a soundtrack for it, and this whole thing here is literally... oh, look, I can see myself in that. Look at that. That's my reflection. That's cool. Yeah. It's got some like weird bands from like the late 90s, like Bush is on there. There's like remixes of like Wu-Tang Clan kind of tracks on there. It's very bizarre kind of little compilation of just things. So I don't know if X Games is a thing because you know what? It's got the word games in it and it doesn't deal with video games, so I don't know. But all right, let's clear this off because then we got some other things. Hold on. Again, $1. Give me a second. Get it out of here. All right. Now, and people are going to be like, didn't you already get this? Yes, we did. A series of unfortunate events. Look. All new, unique game content for the PC. It's an older game, fine. We're talking like Xbox era kind of thing. PC version, we did find one of these things a long time ago, back in the day, like literally a year ago. And what was it? It was $1 then, as it is now. We got another one for $1. But the reason why we picked this up, because it's got the original box, unfortunately with a stupid sticker on it I can't get off. But, come on. Give me a second. Boom. Give me a second. It's got the original game case right there, the original game. And it's also got the booklet. Why don't you take yeah, people have seen this before. Okay. There you go. It's got the whole booklet in there. It's got the booklet, and the box is like a makeshift little bed for me. Anyway, whatever. It's got the booklet. I know I'm a sucker for weird kind of dark stuff, and this was kind of a dark little series of game thing. Kind of, sort of. Whatever. The game still works. We literally installed it, and it's like, oh, would you like to play? And I'm like, no, we just wanted to make sure it installed. Quit. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, I'm pretty sure. But you can also rip the music off of this, too, so... if you like spooky, atmospheric things, just, there you go. Okay, get it out of here. And now, please, Sean Connery, get out of here. This is not your time. Go back to Highlander 2. This we found. We did pay more than $1 for it, which I know is like an atrocity for us. But hold on to your, well, people don't hold on to horses anymore, right? No, because it would just drag through the street. That's stupid. It's a stupid saying. Give me a second. Boom. Oh, God, that's heavy. Oh. The earth shook with the weight of this. Literally, we found the graphic novel for, if you can't read this, Brian Lee O'Malley's Seconds. How much was this, may you ask? From the creator of Scott Pilgrim. It had a price sticker on of $5, but the price tag was blue. And in the world of goodwill, this week, or was it last week? This week, blue was half off. So we paid $2.50 for this. $2.50. $2.50 for Seconds. All right, now, because we didn't get this. This has been on our wish list forever. This is why we don't put like a lot of stuff on our Amazon wish list, because we usually find it somewhere. I gotta say, I love the color choices in this. Look at now, come on, this is still like crisp and stuff. Come on, get to a page that's a little dark. Look, Dude, this is like really good colors in this. They're like slightly muted, but still very vibrant. Look at that. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this $2.50 purchase. And I'll keep flipping. Flip it. Oh, there you go. Those are the colors I like. I like that color red. Now it's like a maroon. It's like a pinkish maroon, but it's really dark. I can just sit here and read this all day. Look at that. Oh, what's going on? What? I don't know. I haven't read this yet. I really want to. I like that tree there, too. I like the way he draws trees. What else we got in here? Look at this. That's pretty cool, too. That's pretty good. All right. Come on. All right, so there you go. If you are not aware that this guy came out with this, I would suggest getting it. Merely just, because, the guy made freaking Scott Pilgrim. Support him! And if you don't want to support him, support me. Thank you. Get this out of here. All right, we got to go back to our real life here. Get out of here. Hey, all right, cool. So those are thrift store finds. It wasn't like a really big week. I don't know. Half those CDs are probably aren't going to be anything for me, but I'm really excited about the Seconds graphic novel. Very heavy. It's so heavy. Such a heavy book for your frail little wrists. Oh, I laugh at you. Let's see. So what? I know I missed stuff. There we go. Hold on to your phones. What? Got up for a minute. Was a series of unfortunate events came just a second ago. Yeah, there was. It's gone. Okay. Open up that album cover. You will see the little secret. The guy's in drag. Yeah, I know that, but I'm more kind of worried about Twitch's terms of service with that. Yeah. Funny. Aubrey Plaza was funny. Oh, hold on. Okay, they're working.
On Sunday when I left to see family that flew in from Australia, many other family members were there also. And I swear to God, except for the hair color, my cousin looks just like the cult leader from Far Cry 5. Yellow glasses and everything. We had a laugh. Ha ha ha.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, that would have been funny, though. I would have taken pictures and selfies and be like, yo, hanging out in Far Cry land. Oh, man. Thank you. That's pretty good, though. Hey, I bought the Ramona Flowers statue figure they released last year. There you go. No, I would like to get those, too. I would like to get a lot of that stuff. It's just, one, I'm worried about room. Two, stuff is expensive. We gotta wait for it to show up in a thrift store. Yeah, good luck. That was weird. We did actually see somebody donated, and I know this sounds stupid that we didn't pick it up, but we didn't want to clutter up the house even more. Somebody got rid of a bunch of crow stuff like a couple of months ago. Like literally giant like figures of the crow. Like, no, old crow, like 92. It was really weird. And, like one person got rid of it all. It was kind of crazy. That and a lot of Star Trek stuff. I don't know. It's weird. There's that word again. Heavy. Heavy. In the 21st century, is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull? No. Heavy. Remember that good musicals have a good lead up before the song. Well, in Strange Maddox, they license a bunch of songs, so if they start saying the lyrics, you might think it's a cheeky nod. No, it's just, oh, God. Just sung poorly. Yeah, I didn't have high hopes for that, but there you go.
I think it is time I get new coffee grounds.
You didn't have to donate to do that. You could have just said to yourself, I think it's time to get new coffee grounds. Now is the time for coffee grounds to be new. Now is the time. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Get yourself new coffee grounds. What are you doing? Like Shrek. Shrek! There's a health drink called Bliss. Comes in a blue bottle, too. Okay. Everyone's like, okay. Coffee grounds, an offshoot of Newgrounds. Yes, everything is grindy.
They taste a bit off.
Well, you got to keep them in an airtight container. Keep them in an airtight container. Airtight. Airtight. Like you're trying to suffocate them. Thank you. Yes, Brandon Lee Crow. That was all the weird merch we saw back there. But the statues were like really big, and it's like we couldn't do anything with them. And they kind of overcharged for them. You're like, we have $50. I'm like, what, are you kidding me? Just want to spend on eBay for that. I don't know, the prices are hit or miss in some of the Goodwills. You ever notice you go in there and it's like, oh, well, this is going to be like $35. And you're like, what? I'm like, this is a broken MP3 player from like '06. What are you talking about? This is like parts. I'll give you $2. And they're like, get out of my store. It's ridiculous. Dun, dun, dun. I also have sleep booth and health. I don't want to do sleep boost or health. Airtight. I remember that I bought a Crow figure that McFarlane Toys released. I did give it away to a friend, though. Oh, giving it away. Give it away now. Just refill it. Okay, question to chat. Ooh, chat question coming up. What's going on? But I drink hot chocolate, which is also good at... Wow. You're still live. Yay! But we're wrapping up soon. We're wrapping up. Usually we're going to do 2 hours. We're at 2.5, so, The end is nigh. Vintage MP3 player. Yeah, everything is vintage. Oh, it's a vintage MP3 player. Does it charge? Does the screen work? What formats can it play? Oh, we don't know, but it's like $35. Why? It's not an Apple.
Twitch was acting up earlier, but Wolfman Jack had a cartoon.
Did he? Wolfman Jack had a cartoon. Look it up. Because dude, he had such a distinctive voice, and he was just kind of like, I remember people doing like little parodies of him, and then I figured out who he was, and I was like, oh, Wolfman Jack. This guy's fun. He's a fun guy. I have $1 to Crow that I bought at the local Comic-Con for $10. There you go. $10 is reasonable. $10 is reasonable, okay? Not 50, 60, 105 because it was, had the crap kicked out of it by somebody famous. Come on. You do know that everyone who has touched a diamond has died in rather horrific ways. What is this? What diamond is this? Oh, if someone gives you the Hope Diamond, no strings attached, just right. Oh, okay. The Hope Diamond. I hope I don't get it. Why don't I just take it with tongs and then resell it to somebody else? Why are you missing? Why are you missing? I'm right here.
A bit for every episode. Good vibes.
Hey, thank you. Penny an episode. You can't go wrong. Thank you. Why am I missing? What are you, Master Allen? What are you missing? What happened? What's going on? What's missing? Who's missing? Who's missing? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, where did you put the coffee? No, you moved the coffee when you did thrift store finds. Hope Diamond, and I don't know anything about the death thing. 4 owners that died never touched it, so tongs won't save you. I'd still take it. Yeah, I'm almost willing to take the risk, Financial climate being what it is, right? Yeah. I found at Goodwill a 6-volume set of the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. Cameo edition, over 100 years old, for $1 each book. What? What the hell? That is insane. Wow. Ugh. Well, I would say Goodwill generally doesn't look up the prices of books if there's no barcode.
Even the guy I've delivered the diamond to its final resting place had his legs crushed, his dog got ran over, and his house burned down.
I think there's a cult. There's a cult with that diamond, and they just mess people up. That's the thing. Get that coffee. All right. All right, a little better. It took me like a week to get my coffee, though. Thanks. I just got on, was busy trying to reconfigure my own stream setup all day. Yeah, dude, configuring streams is kind of a pain in the butt. So, Give me that diamond. See? 11-223 GG. It's like, give me that diamond. Just going to say GG. Lots of cursed crap in the world, and the Hope Diamond is most likely the most well-known. I thought it was that stupid doll everybody freaks out about. You know, oh, the doll. Oh, I touched a doll. Oh, I'm cursed for life because I saw it in a movie. I don't know. I don't care what Diamond does. I'll sell it to someone before anything happens. There you go. Try to quickly transaction it and beat the curse. Horrible things happen to an owner of a diamond. Who is the owner? Roy Orbison or something? Roy Orbison. What happened to Roy Orbison? Did something happen to Roy Orbison? I don't know Roy Orbison lore, so I don't know. I know he played. He was in a band with Tom Petty. So. Traveling Woolberries, right? Woolberries? Willowberries. Berries. Travel berries. Robert the Doll? No, was it, what? Annabelle? Anna, whatever. I don't think it was Robert. Robert the Doll seems more cursed. He won't even let you look at him or take a picture without permission, or he will haunt your butt. Really? Really? Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. I saw something like that where people were like, they took a picture of it and then they apologized to the doll saying, I'm sorry I took the picture. I shouldn't have done that. I think they made like 3 little indie horror movies about that. I know his wife and some of his daughters died in a house fire while he was away on tour. Well, that's just carelessness.
Pauline, stop littering.
We pick it up. We pick them up. Actually, technically, the cup drops back into the dark neither. It gets refilled with coffee and then comes back up. So technically, it's the same cup over and over again. It's all right. Supernatural coffee. Dinner. Thank you. Oh, Annabelle was possessed, not cursed, I thought. I don't know. Surprisingly, I'm not up on my haunted objects, So go hang out with, what's-his-face. No, because you live in Connecticut. Why don't you go to the spooky museum that's there? What is it? The Paranormal Little Museum? It's, oh, God. Zaffis. Isn't it, John Zaffis? Zaffis. Yeah, the little Zaffis Museum. Zafftastic. Go there. I practically ran out of the Goodwill with those Poe books. There were people eyeing me because of the books. Yeah, you want to do that. And be very careful when you put something in a cart. Depending on your neighborhood, if you avert your eyes away from the stuff in your cart, people will try to take it. Like it's a free-for-all. Really depends on the neighborhood, though. Some people are polite, some people are trash. And a banana. Most likely the curse would only hit the people that got near the diamond. Yeah, so then why can't you just get the diamond, but not take it physically, put it somewhere far away from where you are, and have a mediator sell it for you, and then get a bunch of money for it. Your store has a box set of the Robert movies. Oh, there you go. Bet the coffee is from the afterlife. Starbucks Jermaine found it in the second Evil Press comic. Maybe. I love the smell of coffee. It didn't Foamy kill people for littering? Possibly. I don't know. He's a very irate little guy. The diamond sounds like a grenade. The curse hasn't harmed any curator of the museum where it currently is, but all the owners kept getting hurt. I don't know. I haven't been fortunate enough to get a giant diamond sent to me, so I don't know. Most of the time that happens in stores that will leave excess product in spare carts. Yeah. What I do that a lot for like Goodwill's like, oh, we're going to do reshop and, just whatever. But generally that's somewhere else in the store, not like right next to you, No, because it's like basically certain Goodwills and thrift stores literally have vultures come in there and just start picking at stuff because, they're pickers. They want to resell the stuff. But you know what? My cart is off limits. Off limits.
They did a poll years ago that what people miss in Atlanta was the coffee roasting factory that used to be in the center of the city.
Welcome back,
Wow.
you crazy individual. Have a cookie.
Hey, cookies.
More pumpkin madness.
Yes. 17 moons. Thank you. Ghost Jedi. Zwow. Thank you. And so Atlanta. Was the cold coffee roasting factory. They missed that. Why would that go away? Were they not drinking coffee there? What the? Oh, God. That is tragic. Tragedy. Zed-san. Oh, man. Oh, man, what? What's happening? Oh, man. Oh, man. Omen. 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 Okay. Now let me get some coffee. Hold on. This is the end. My only friend. The end of the cup of coffee that we have. Yeah, no, that's a good thing. So it seems around 2 hours, 45 minutes it takes us to drink a large iced coffee. So we'll keep that in mind. All right, that was our thing last week. As soon as the coffee's gone, so are we. We're out. We're out, bro. Now we got a little bit left. We got like 2 sips. Still waiting for that cookie. Yeah, me too. Wow.
Well, I tuned in way too late.
Apparently. Scarlet Derby! Why? Why? We have a set schedule. We come on at 9, we leave at 3, sometimes a little bit later, and that's our thing. Thank you for being here, though. Johnny Cash iced coffee. There was Johnny Cash iced coffee? Cool as cash. Boom, 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 boom. Wires are evil. I hate wires. Boom, 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 boom. My Goodwill doesn't have crap in it. Was even looking for some thrift store paintings to paint over, but nothing good. Yeah, it's really kind of hit or miss. No, there are times where you go to thrift stores and there is just jack. There is nothing. Like our internet connection. Thanks, internet. You're awful. Lag.
When the coffee ends, the candy begins.
Yes. All right, but we're lagging right now, so we're going to have to wind this up. You know what? I'm going to give it let the lag spike pass. I'm going to get some coffee. Hold on. Lag spike! I got to pick a different day. God. All right, I used the last of my coffee during that lag spike. I hope you're happy, internet, you piece of crap. No, that's definitely them, not me. Nah, man, dude, I don't know what the lag spike is, man. Dude, no frames dropped. It's all them. It's all your fault! Nobody move. We're getting there. I'm going to move slowly so it doesn't have to refresh very quickly. Hold on. We're doing it. Seems to be doing all right, kind of. Evening out. Things are getting good. Stupid leaves are messing us up. I'm going to turn slowly. Old reference coming up. Slowly I turned to face chat. That is an old reference. Anyway. Hopefully it'll level off. But we got to wrap this up anyway. Speaking of, please send me all the good thrift vibes. Going to try to go on my day off Friday. Good. Boy, we don't have an emote for that. Good thrift store vibes for circus? Can that work?
Kids getting off from school, so yeah, lag spike.
Oh, it's the kids. The children coming home, ruining my internet. Kids, get them kids off my internet. Instead of the lawn, it's now the internet. Damn kids on my internet can't load the Weather Channel and see 60 Minutes. In my day, which I know, right? Whatever. Internet hooligans. Loitering. Step by step, inch by inch. Wow, somebody knows that reference. Good for you.
Ever see House of the Long Shadows?
I live in it. Like, literally. House of the Long Shadows. She cast a very long shadow. She's like 6'5", 6'7". How freaking tall are you? Get a ruler.
Slowly I turned, bit by bit, PayPal by PayPal, merch by merch.
Updated version. There you go. Thank you. What's the skepticals? The face that was missing. The thrift store finds. So, no. Circus still needs good vibe thrift store finds. Good vibe thrift store find. May you find something awesome. Preferably something that you could resell for a lot of money. Like a Jackson Pollock. Because generally you would think that would end up in a thrift store. Yeah, I said it, okay? Anyone who puts a piece of bubble gum in their painting and paints over it, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I really don't. I never got the appeal of Jackson Pollock. I really don't. Spaghetti paint. And I've seen them in real life. I'm still not impressed. You know who is impressive as a painter? Freaking Norman Rockwell. You go to the Norman Rockwell Museum and you see all those hokey Americana paintings in real life. Not the reprints and the crappy posters and all. You see those things in real life, you will be amazed at how great that guy was. Jackson Pollock, sorry, I don't get it. Oh, look, I'm dribbling paint. Look at me dribble paint. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Wow. You know, other people use this paint for things. I know, and everyone's going to be hating on me now. Like, literally, because Jackson Pollock in the art world is like, oh, he was so great. I would say he was groundbreaking for his time, but I get nothing from his work. I really don't. I don't look at it and I stare into the great beyond and I'm mesmerized by his technique. I'm sorry, I'm not. All right? And there's got to be a fine line between what is fine art and what is just dribble. You know, and I just personally, I found him overrated. I really do. You know, I don't care if there was a movie about him. Picasso. Now, there's a guy who can actually draw. Could Jackson Pollock actually draw? Or was he just dribbling paint all over the place? Because that's what I want to know. I never did enough research. All I keep saying is dribble paints. Dribble paint everywhere. God. Like half the people watching this on YouTube aren't even know who Jackson Pollock is. Who the hell Jackson? I'm looking up. Oh, okay, now I get it. Anyway. That's pretty good. Tiny Firefox. Making that joke work. Tell those darn kids to get off my LAN. Get off my LAN. I just rebooted that. Anyway, hi guys. Spagoot paint. The best kind. It's a spagoot. There you go. Pum'Kin Guy, go watch Pollock. No, I'm not doing that. I don't like his work enough to even care about his life. I'm sorry. I know. A lot of people are like, wait, what? You know, and the reason I say that is because, like I said, his work doesn't move me. I'm not moved by it.
In an alternate universe, Jackson Pollock is on Twitch doing an angry rant about internet cartoons about irritated squirrels and goth chicks.
I hope so. Because then at least that'll be fun for me to watch. I know, dude. I am going to get so much flack for just not liking the spaghetti paintings. I know it. But hey, here's the thing. Internet, this is the great thing about opinions. You can have them. You know? And we are, I will say, we love art. We do. We love art. We like, we like Keith Haring stuff. We like classical artists. Of course, you like, Da Vinci's, Michelangelo's, all that stuff. I like Malcolm Lepke. Look him up. He's good. Dude, there's so many good artists out there and stuff like that. It's just Jackson Pollock was just nothing I ever liked. And his work doesn't do anything for me. And you know what? Fine. It may not be my genre, and I may not get it, and I'm fine with not getting it. Don't convince me to get it, because if I do get it, I'm just going to send it back to you because I don't want it. Bob Ross is best artist. He needs a museum. Maybe. But I'm not a big fan of scenery. I don't like landscapes for some reason. If I wanted landscape, I'd go outside and look outside and be like, oh, wow, landscape. That's nice. Wow, look at those mountains that aren't painted. That kind of thing. I have eyeballs, so, it's kind of a thing. But I like artwork that captures maybe moments in society. And here's the thing. So for people who are going to get on me for not liking Jackson Pollock artwork, you also got to keep in mind, I like tourist art. You know, like, and I'm talking about like 40s to 60s tourist art by no-name people in the middle of the street doing really fast brush strokes that give you an impression of a modern-day scene and a busy metropolis. You know, some of them are done very well, and some of these people are very underrated and underappreciated. And I love the fluidity of it. And though I can appreciate Jackson Pollock for what he, I guess, did for his groundbreaking stuff at the time, it just doesn't do anything for me. It really doesn't. And I'm sorry if anybody's a Jackson Pollock outfit, they're like, how? But you know, dude, I like Al Hirschfeld. I like Egon Schiele. However you pronounce his name. Oh God, who's that other guy? Oh my God, wait. Wait. No, it's important. I'm not gonna remember it. Ah, crap. Wait. No, because I know a lot of people are going to be out there and they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, this guy he just likes comic books. That's not art. And don't get me started on that. Yeah, just keep in mind we have a well-refined history of art appreciation. It's just Jackson Pollock is just not in that circle of stuff we like. Get over it. And I hate having to over-explain myself, but there we go. One of my favorite artists is you, Pum'Kin Guy. Not like, oh, God. Oh, God. No, you gotta go out there and see real art. Go. I know, this is coming from like somebody who's an artist. Your artsy doodles are okay, and you can kind of see the influence of, you're like the Al Hirschfeld who fell into a vat of liquid television in the 90s. So he's got the Egon Flux, Egon Schiele kind of look to his artsy stuff. Forget about his cartoons and stuff like that. We're just talking about his, so, yeah. And even then, people don't like it, whatever. But thank you, it's appreciated. I love the street chalk artist. They make some really trippy stuff. Oh my God, yeah. When you look at it at the right angle, it looks like you can fall right through it. Oh my God, it's crazy. Yeah, I love some of that stuff. There we go. Impressionist is amazing. I had to do research on an artist, but I can't remember his name. He's easily confused with another artist. What, like Van Gogh? Van Gogh. Oh God, something came up after that. Van Gogh. Oh, where's my ear? Dumbass. Yeah, no, I do like Van Gogh. Dude, if you've ever seen a Van Gogh, like, it is impressive. It is just so many impressionist paintings. When you go, Waterhouse, I like Waterhouse. He was pretty cool. God, the list can go on. It's like oh God. Oh, there was an underrated. I won't say underrated, but a lesser known Renaissance painter, and now of course I forget his name because he's not like one of the top 4. Oh, I'll figure it out one day. Bert from Mary Poppins had some great chalk pictures. Avian where he traced Mary's silhouette. Let's see. I love stick figure drawings. Hey, yeah, stick figure drawings can be art. You know, it's all about the fluidity. I honestly have to agree. Squiggles of color on canvas is not what I call art. Each their own, though. Yeah, I know some people love it. Like, you can look at it, and I can get being absorbed into it and just looking. You can even follow the lines to see where they're going in a paint. Like, wow, this goes all over there. It's just a constant dribble, and then it just stops right there. But then the other one picks up right where that left off, and it goes all the way. Wow. You know, that kind of thing. I get it. I totally get it. Like, we have literally, what was that, 45 minutes? You were staring at a Jackson Pollock in, I think, the Met, and you were just like, okay, if this doesn't move me in 45 minutes, it's like, we're good here, you know? So, yeah, I also don't want people thinking I just, like, walk by a Jackson Pollock, and I'm like, oh, yeah, nice squiggles, jerk, you know? No, we sat there, and we analyzed it, and we looked at it, and that's where you find a little piece of bubblegum. You got to look hard enough. Your art goes well with your entertainment. Yeah, we try. Monet. Gonna say it. I like Monet. I know a lot of people like Monet. I like Monet too. I wish I had more Monet. Monet. That was so terrible. Sean Cross. You think his name is Sean Cross? Look him up. No, not Van Gogh. It was a French artist. The name with a C.
Okay, I am off to burn some shit, so you all have a good afternoon.
All right. He's going to burn things. Best way to spend your day, just setting things on fire. Who's the guy who did the blue squares that I didn't care for? That guy ticked me off too. Why is graphic novels and comics not considered art, but Andy Warhol is an artist? Don't get me started on Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol was a marketer. Okay? He did have some talent. You know, he can draw a soup can. But he literally had a factory of artists that he just signed off on. That is marketing. That is not like, that's not art. That's commerce. That's commerce to me. You know, and for comics and stuff like that, it's considered art once the comic book person dies. Like, you know, say Jim Lee, great artist. You know, he does tons of comic book stuff. Sergio Aragonés, all those, you know, dude, like the 90s era stuff, Todd McFarlane, blah, 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 blah. Lee Field even to a certain extent. Once all those guys die, then everyone's going to be like, oh my God, I wish I had an original piece of fill-in-the-blank artwork because it's so great and blah, blah, blah. What a real artist he was, you know? Same thing with like Charles Schultz. He was just doing Peanuts cartoons, but now that he's dead, everyone's like, no, man, he's so great. Nah, 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 nah. When you're alive, nobody cares. True. You know, like, dude, think about like Jack Kirby stuff. You know, I always say Jack Kirby was because I got to choose my words carefully because it's like treading on holy ground. He was great for the time period, but as drawings and stuff have evolved, the work is still in a golden age, if that makes any sense. I'm not detracting from it at all, but I mean, dude, who wouldn't want to own original Jack Kirby artwork? I mean, you know, but Todd McFarlane, people would want. Jim Lee, people would want, but they'd pay a lot more for it when they're dead.
Sergio Aragonés draws in the margins of my heart.
I know, dude, that guy was crazy. That's where I really learned to just, like when we started getting Gru the Wanderer comics, we would just sit there and just like look at the page. There was so much detail. That guy was insane. I felt really bad for the colorist that had to do all that. So much detail, and there's so much going on in like almost every panel, you know, and those double page things. Oh my God, they were so great, you know. Oh, yeah. But then, hey, I also like Bill Watterson, who did Calvin and Hobbes, you know. But anyone who's like, I like Jackson Pollock, they'd probably like be like, oh, he did those funnies, those Sunday funnies with the little tiger and small child. Yeah, literally. You get those type of people. Yeah, Bill Watterson, he's freaking awesome. I would like to own an original landscape by Bill Watterson because he has a style and a flair about his work that, dude, is unique for just our whole art. Don't get me started on art. I'll be talking about this all day. Anyway, the King, Jack Kirby. I know, right? Dude, I mean, historically, that guy is just so important. It's ridiculous. Andy Warhol was actually part of the Men in Black. Yeah, well, yeah, if you're going by Men in Black lore. That, I got to tell you, that part was so hilarious with Andy Warhol. I was laughing for a good 20 minutes about that part. You know, it was just like, yes, just tell them I'm just whatever, you know, kind of thing.
Garfield is still going on and Jim Davis is getting ancient.
Yep. We all get ancient, hopefully, you know. I want to live to be so old that I'm just looking forward to death. Because eventually you do. You just get to the point in life where you're like, I've had enough. I'm done here. I'm done here. I've seen it all, done it all, and I'm just sick of every bit of it. Yeah, and then you go on to the next step of life or death or energy transference, whatever it may be. Calvin and Hobbes will always be worth reading. It really seems to be that way. There are very few comic strips I would call timeless, but Calvin and Hobbes seems to be that, you know, where it's like the humor doesn't even seem dated. It still seems as fresh as it was when it came out, and that's very rare to happen.
I'm personally a fan of Jonan Vasquez. He was my introduction to dark, disturbing humor.
Dark, disturbing humor. Invader Zim Guy. The Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, the one with the kid, Squee, right? And freaking, there was something else. I forget. I don't keep up. I really don't. Dude, I still have like, I think 10 episodes of Invader Zim I gotta watch. God. Thank you. Andy Blackthorn. What? Is Andy Blackthorn's here and I missed? Oh. Corpse Piracy. Hello. No, I gotta say hi to people. Sparrow. Hello. I've been reading things, but I haven't said hello. I thought Garfield ended years ago. Did it? I don't know. I haven't gotten a newspaper in like forever. You know what should end? Dilbert. Please say that's over with. I never liked Dilbert. There is something about that where I'm like, okay, now this is not funny on every level. There is one bit that I found funny, and I think I have access to it right here. Hold on. Do we? All right, I don't have it. I thought I had it. I mean, I could go look for it, but that's just like a waste of my life. No, it was a little thing where he was just he's like flicking. Dilbert's just flicking his fingers with a piece of paper, and he's like, you know, something to the effect like, the great thing is I get paid the same amount no matter what I do, and that was funny. That was funny because that was like one of those things you had on your retail tag. Addams Family. Addams Family. If nobody's ever seen the actual comic strips for the Addams Family, look them up because the style is very dark and weird. I like it. You know, he was like really the original dark humor guy too. You know, so it's like as everyone likes the Vasquez guy and, you know, some maybe stuff before it or after, definitely dig through the crates and just get back to those originators because when that was coming out, that was like during the era of Vampira, you know, and horror movie hosts like Zachary and whatnot. That's when it was groundbreaking. You know, when you gotta literally put your head in the mindset of, I guess, like kind of, what did they call them? Greasers and hot rodders and poodle skirts and malt shops. And then meanwhile, somebody's churning out like the Addams Family. They have creepy people like Vampira doing their thing. That's when it was like, to be alive during that time must have been great because especially if you were like a horror person, you loved all those old movies. It's just like, wow. Everything was fresh and new and hadn't been put through the entertainment meat grinder for 50, 60, 70 years. You know, now everyone's like, oh yeah, wow, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, another horror movie host. Okay, whatever, okay. Oh, yeah, it's more horror. That's great. It's kind of like you always want it to go back to when it was fresh and new, but it just never seems to happen. Yep, I just made you do adorable light. What? Oh, you just made it in. Andy Black. Oh, I'm an adorable light of my week. Well, his week. Their week. Hope you're doing well. We're doing all right. Director's cut. Yeah, I've never gotten around to the director's cut of the Johnny the Homicidal Maniac stuff. I think we have a couple of the comics in the crates somewhere. Yes? Well, if you don't pick them up. You should have them all, though, right? Yes? Whatever. Salary job. My art teacher had us just splatter paint one day, and I added something more to it, so it wasn't just paint splatter. There you go. That's the thing about paint splatter. I mean, if you're lucky, it falls correctly and looks visually appealing. Sometimes people just keep splattering too much paint, and it turns out to be spaghetti mud. I don't care for it. American Graffiti description much. Really? Is that it? I didn't see American Graffiti. I'm just, I'm envisioning what it was like back then. You're creepy and kooky. Creepy and kooky. I'm related distantly to cartoonist Charles Samuel Adams, Addams Family creator. Pretty much the only thing about my heritage I care about. That's good. That's good. Check up on it and appreciate it. Oh, her week. I'm sorry.
I love the Addams Family. Watched the 90s movie, then discovered the 1966 sitcom based on the comic strips.
There you go. Now go back to the comic strips and read those. That's your homework for this week. Thank you. No homework. No homework. I would love the full landscape scenery at McDonald's. We would always toss pickles at them. Would blend in with the trees. Pickle trees. There you go. They must have over 100 pickles stuck to one of the trees, of course, in a couple months. There are pickles all over the trees. What happened? Pickle trees. I got an idea of a fan comic. Am I doing Thanos stuff? What is Pauline going to do? Pauline, what are you going to do? Okay, never mind. I'm going to ask her what she's going to do against Thanos. Does she have like a glove? Does she have an infinity gauntlet that we can use? Those aren't infinity shoes. They're just big. Anyway. It's a couple of mini comics. Roy Orbison. Wife has affair, divorce, breaks his leg, remarries her. She dies instantly in motorcycle accident during UK tour. 2 years later, gets news home in Tennessee had burned down, and his two eldest sons have died. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Wow. Roy Orbison. Oh, rough. What about the Munsters? Yeah, aren't they supposed to remake the Munsters? The Moonsters? I think they're supposed to remake that. I'm not looking forward, but archive.org for early collections of originals. Oh, there you go. Spook of Riverville, archive.org. That's like free stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Taking over the world. There we go. First live stream. Lulu, what's up? How's it going? Well, we're wrapping this one up. We're at 3 hours, which is more than what we should be doing. Definitely starting to feel it in the throat too. So, and we have been out of coffee for a good 20 minutes, and that's just an atrocity.
The Munsters are Adam's family before the Addams family.
Really? The Munsters were before Addams family? I didn't even realize that. All right, I'm learning. Dude, the Munsters were first. I thought the Addams family were. That's really weird. Huh. You might stream next. Ibidim in my stream? Ibidim in my stream. Yeah, Evie, is it difficult to stream in your house? Because I'm just curious, because like you rarely have the mic on, because I noticed it's just like, oh no, I'm just gonna chalk and chat. I need details. They did. Do you remember they made Mockingbird pilot? It didn't do well. Really, they did? Addams Family actually started before the Munsters by half a season on TV. Did the Munsters have a comic strip? See, now I need to know. What came first, the Frankenstein or the Goth family? You know? Do. I just remember watching the shows at Nick and Night. Yeah, pretty much. Munsters have been around since in the 30s? In the 30s? In the 30s? What? Really? Family sucks. This after how many times I told you about it. Yeah, I know about the drama, but I don't know. So I figured they wouldn't bother you when you're streaming. I'm sure she's laughing right now. Like, yeah, guys, I'm streaming. You're like, oh, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's this? Oh, you're on, what is this? This is the internet? The internet. Hey, internet. What's going on here? It's like, come on, guys, I'm streaming. Would you just give me a second? So the internet, you're on it. That's pretty good. Evie had family situations last week. Oh, they have loud. Oh, they're loud. Loud. Yeah, because usually after this, it's like I have Evie's stream on in the background, but I can't keep up with chat because I'm trying to edit all the videos that we're doing right now directly afterwards. And it's kind of like, I don't know what's going on. So it's like when she stops talking, I don't know what's happening. Thanks for the follow. Okay. That was delayed. The Addams Family and the Munsters are 50s and started in the same week. Wow. In the same week in September 1964. That must have been an awesome week for like little dark people. The first little dark people. It must have been a great week for fans of the macabre back in 1964. On Friday, September 18th, the first episode of The Addams Family was broadcast. 6 days later, the Munsters came out of their coffins December 9th. What? December 9th, 2014? No, that's not right. Is that where the article's written? Is that a cut and paste? Is that a copy pasta? Copy pasta. John Astin carried the Addams Family, though. But I really liked Morticia Addams. I will say, as old actresses go, she was so classy in the role. She had a nice presence, I guess. There you go. But I do like the 90s version of Wednesday Addams. And as for Pugsley, he was kind of neither here nor there. Munsters debuted in 1964. The Addams Family TV show was a few years before that, and the comics debuted in 1938. Munsters were not a comic previously. So, Addams Family first, as comics go, then the Munsters TV, then the Addams Family. What? I don't know. I just kind of assumed it was the Addams Family that was, like, first and foremost. Yeah, that's everyone's homework. It's everyone's homework for us to figure out who came first. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's because they put their face right up on the screen. You have the same problem. My grandmother keeps coming in my room. What you doing? Oh God. Yeah, I'm glad Dawn doesn't do that. Like where she just comes in, she's like, "Oh, you're streaming? What's going on? Are there people here?" Like if you had a webcam on you, it's just like, "Oh, what's going on here?" You get that weird kind of perspective where it's just like, "Oh yeah, what is that chat over there? What do they do? Oh, okay, you're blocking the camera, man. Get off the camera. What is this? The camera here, over there? Oh, look, I'm on it. Hey, everybody, that kind of thing. Some people just don't get it. Some people do. I could see if they were being clever and they were doing like, photobomb. Oh, look, kind of thing. But, yeah. You think your fever came back. Danker, get better. What are you doing? Stop being sick. God, the hell. Morticia Addams played Carolyn. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember her name for some reason. Carolyn Jones, former model. Also did several spots on the 60s Batman. Carolyn Jones. 60s Batman. Rest of the article, Munsters came out of their coffins. Also, the week Bewitched also launched. Oh, dude, Bewitched the same time. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. I know, you really, like, if you can put that into perspective, that would be like, that's insane. Because it's like literally all those television stations just were like, okay, everything's going to be dark this week. And it was just blue. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, because everyone probably who grew up watching TV, like in the 90s or whatever, probably saw all that stuff on reruns and blah, blah, blah. They were on different times. It didn't really matter. But, dude, back in the day, they had to really focus their assets and resources to just make sure certain shows came on at a certain time. And to have Bewitched, the Munsters and Addams Family on all across networks, dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. It must have been fun. I miss when television was fun. I can't even turn it on now without puking into my own eyeballs. Rant.
I loved all those supernational shows. I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, The Munsters, and The Addams Family.
Oh, thank you. And the 60s Batman had John Astin as the Riddler, Carolyn Jones as the Queen of Diamonds, and a cameo from Tom Cassidy as Lurch. Really? See, I'm not up on my 60s Batman. I just remember the shark repellent and na. That and the Joker. And I want to see the one where Roddy McDowall plays the bookworm, because he's usually good in whatever part he has. Sassy Grizza still fighting the flu. Come on, beat it up. Let's beat flu, you piece of. Do that. Do it. Get better. Good vibes. Good news. My Taco came in the mail today. Can't wait to cosplay as Taco from the Adventure Zone at Anime Festival. Lucky. We haven't been to anything in forever. We got to do that one day. Go out and get something besides one picture we're going to use as a background? That'd be pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Vincent Price appeared on the Batman. Yeah, he was Egghead. Egghead. I remember that. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Shark repellent bat spray was only in the movie. Well, that's kind of like the first thing I saw from Batman, and then I kind of picked at some episodes here and there, but I haven't seen a lot of it. You need to go out and take a picture of yourself. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Nobody needs that. I know, I think you're so white you wouldn't show up on camera. Nah, man. Dude, the flash would just reflect and you would look like powder. Walking powder. We're all dying to find out what you look like. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No. Do people care what you look like? No. Just, you compared yourself to who? What's his face? Kind of looks like him. David Cross. Kind of looks like David Cross still. You know, why don't you look like somebody else? Please. Trying to swipe his style? He's a vampire. Bill and Ted 3 is happening. Yeah. I saw that. Ugh. He doesn't show up in mirrors or photography. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine Jim looking at like the 4-Eye Wreckers guy in his head. He used to back in the day. Like probably about 15 years ago, you kind of look like him, but you know. Hey, look what you found. Oh, that's fantastic. Is Pauline going to have a swimsuit for summer? Yeah, swimsuit. I would say a sunbathing outfit. I don't know, she's a little bit more classy than a swimsuit, I guess, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Hey, don't get too excited. You're not really going to be seeing anything. Taking antibiotics, stay cool, trying to beat the crap out of it because I'm so tired of coughing. I'm wondering what else. Vitamin C. Vitamin C helps. I know it sounds stupid. Anytime you get sick, you just load up on some vitamin C. Not a lot, just a little bit. It kind of works wonders sometimes. No, I used all my data plan. What are you doing? Cousin Justin, what are you doing with your data? Don't waste your data on me. Come on. David Cross is adorable. What? Dude, can you see me? Really? All right, well, I guess you got that going for you. You're adorable. According to someone who might be legally blind. Let's see. Yeah, your thing's working. All right, that's good. Damn. I don't know. Like, as a guy, I don't look at David Cross and I'm like, well, he's adorable. But you kind of look like, what, not current David Cross, more like mid-90s David Cross? Because you're not as old as David Cross. No. Yeah, by, like, a lot. Yeah, there you go. Comedian David Cross had to bing it. Yeah, I'm assuming he's a comedian. People say he's funny. You got it early. Think, no, because when you say David Cross, I've seen what he looks like now. You don't really look like him. You look like early David Cross. That's when somebody mistook you a couple of years ago for David Cross. Like, dude, you were in that Garfield movie. And you're like, what? Who are you? Oh, wait, were you in it? No, I wasn't in that Garfield. Oh, you look just like him, though. Then somebody thought you were David Cross because you looked like he was how he looked in, what was it, Men in Black? When he went in his mom's attic. He was a record store clerk or video store clerk, whatever. That's it. And then people are going to think you're like ancient. You're getting there, though. Tractor, how's it going? Doing all right. Rant, what? See the pumpkin. Yes, please. What's up? Hi. Comedian. No. Well, I do have to wear glasses. See? You're wearing glasses. I can't trust your opinion. Oh, speaking of which, you got to get your glasses tomorrow. You got your new glasses. They came in the mail. Well, you ordered them, and then now they got them, and they're holding them hostage until you go get them. We're getting new glasses. Did that guy ever have hair? I don't know. Wearing a coat indoors because I'm that cold. What? In May? Dude, that's chills. I got the chills. That is crazy. Ever see Stargate SG-1 episode 200? David Cross was a special guest in it. Nope, never saw it. I didn't mean to quote Back to the Future. Solar panels will be required feature on virtually every new home built in California, but our government still wants the Cal exit plan. Dude, it's California, okay? Coffee causes cancer there, all right? So does the air. So my hands are up in the air when it comes to California. You guys do you. I can't be brought into your California ways. I don't know. Sometimes it just seems weird. All right, Evie, stop rolling around. Get your computer up and running because it is time for me to end this at 3 hours and 18 minutes. We're supposed to be shorter streams. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? It is a high pollen count out here right now. Okay, I could get the allergies. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Computer's ready. All right, Evie, you start up your stream. We're going to be wrapping it up because we got to be here Sunday. New foamy cartoon was, well, it's a Pilsy cartoon. A new cartoon was posted. If you haven't seen it and you're bored to death, wherever YouTube is located from here on your screen. So some probably going to say up there. So there you go. There you go. We're going to keep an eye on our channel. Then just keep our nubs crossed. I'm going to keep my nubs crossed. There you go. Keeping my nubs crossed that it stays monetized with the recent debacles going on. So everybody just get those good vibes out there that we don't get magically demonetized overnight for some reason. Save me when Callie goes to full crap. How am I going to save you? I can't even drive. Can't save nobody. Shaky racket. All right, that's it. Okay, everybody, wrap it up. Collect your leaf petals and your cups that you've been dropping. Interdimensional cups. We're going to be back on Sunday. Everybody, thanks for being here. Try to enjoy your week. I don't know, go to thrift stores. Look around. See if you find something. And last but not least.
Thanks for making my day a little bit darker in the best ways.
That's what we're here. That's what we're here for. Make the day a little bit darker in a good way. The darkness is inviting. Isn't it? Isn't it? Good vibes from Rogue Alchemist. Yay! There we go. And that's it. I'm leaving. Okay. Sunday. If you're here Sunday, I'll see you Sunday. If not, then probably see you next Wednesday. And if not, then I'll see you whenever you're here again. Pick up your cups and let's go. I'm getting the allergies. The allergies. It's all over in my nose.